Ministry of Local Government na contract no almost terminating. If you say Emra yen yewo hono, according to Ministry of Local Government, now main information was that contractor no the money the payments that he got no na so to me a juma no more than the yehunu hoi do brebi no say payment be a delay. My understanding is that the contract was re-awarded and after was transferred or something like that to a new contractor. Obaya omoye ombe sabe valuation of baby omoduno the quantity sika no all per se on sankana omfan complete no was too much, you know, and also ama koye I said human mention and I said delays and see at the end of the day he abandoned the project. Miakasa mini former MC to one or more concrete. Eko local government for America Chrom say ni contractor no the terms no too much there, then they should abrogate the contract. Na omo new a fresh normal award for completion. No more the DDR and to me maswa ma a friend say yama ye term NDC by problem that's what eti the kind of to mean for blame no Emma NDC for and as I mean to mean for blame no Emma the current MC if he said problem there was he came to inherit it. You bet to me and I have told him and he said you bet your letter at the Ministry of Local Government that over terminated contract no. That I feel almost the contract. No, I'm not almost jai a Germano Crama assembly. No, say a beer assembly nankasa no, and you should almost terminated contract. No, maybe assembly nankasa, and you should the resources to complete the project.
So you have a project. Muchi has come more than even what he was supposed to get, and the project away. Unfair assessment embrano for completion. The cost is twice as the original cost of the project. Dr. Mafo.
Hello.
Yeah. They say the cost somebody abano estimation somebody about to complete no. Twice of the original cost of the project now. Yeah, what do you know?
Yeah, I don't know the exact figures. We are not in government, so I don't know the exact figure, but it doesn't make sense to me if that is the case.
Okay. Your name see baby now. You take it up. Me wrap up the discussion with the current municipal chief executive, Mr.
Mr. Speaker, this afternoon, I conclude on behalf of the minority our views on the true state of the nation. Mr. Speaker, His Excellency the President came to the chamber on the 27th of February 2026 and said certain things that demand answers. But Mr. Speaker, as I proceed, let me remind this House of the veritable words of Thomas Jefferson in his first inaugural address as the third president of the United States on 4th March 1801. Mr. Speaker, this is what he had to say. Quote, all too will bear in mind this sacred principle, that though the will of the majority is in all cases to prevail, that will must be reasonable, that the minority possess their equal rights, which equal law must protect. End quote. Mr. Speaker, on the strength of these veritable words, I, on behalf of the caucus I lead, anchor the submissions of our caucus and to ask the very difficult questions for and on behalf of the Ghanaian people. So let me ask these simple questions. How can government say it has no money to continue building hospitals, yet suddenly find money to purchase a private jet for the president? Mr. Speaker, what are the priorities of this government? No money for hospitals, but money.
Ezra 94.1 Yes, Ezra Adechie, Ezra Tra Obuafo. Yanuti Kofi, we ya nopa mu buafo. Buabuan samna no na mfoforo yen. Esan say, ye ni ofoforo bia. Kofi, watna se dia yanso ya krado. Ye tieu, yanuti. Kaso kasa.
Right, some for my nyina ye ho achema ye ho akwaba ha Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. The Lord has been faithful and continues to be faithful for us. We bless the Lord for another special day, and blessed is He who has given us all the grace. And I pray we thank God for all the good things. And the 12th day of the 3rd month of the year 2026. Good morning, Ghana, and good morning, Asante. Now, paying and making an answer organized. The movie how we are just not organized in life. Practically, life is all about planning. Life is about organization. Even Yankopon or body and wouldn't quite of fast. First day, maybe second day, maybe third day, maybe we was maybe the amen na wahume. That is how God does his things. You can't just mess up everything and expect a results. You move your life, you need planning. Eko na enko jame wa ha no di akire. Woni mu bia wo ho. Or because na that so good ko ni bia wo dey na bra boy. And up 2026 the person can say plan your life. Plan your life. To boase. Unyini. Ti asese unyini. Ti asenso se wanyini wo ba be ko pension kra na panimu ati se wo chese we need rest time with your family and everything na de bia proper just plan your life. Adwuma na we and plan it, organize it. It is not about spiritual. Nye bibia na ye de hye ho ne ye nyina ne say we are just not organized and planned, and that is why we continue to see what we see. And okay, my mama watching. We said the Lord would visit all of us. We are back, and of course, we did Aduanaba Kofi Asante. By the special grace of God, we met the software and with my friend Reverend Daniel Kofi Asante. That is my name. So Mike is seated, Adwa is seated. I do take quite a crowd right now. My uncle Homaso. Brother, good morning, and
good morning, Reverend.
Good. For want of time, your monitor the weather update and then of said we are ABC. I will win.
Ezra 94.1
na anyumrenso so ewi makana ni mwasi kakra amayen so no de ebetwetwe ho ahia enti batenya de a ye expect ensu kumase me wan so de meka se yɛmfa yɛ fidie no nto ya ne update bia no yɛde bɛma
Brother Mayana was say, I'm sorry for duty could have no aiding common, and that is the update of our weather. I do a good morning.
Good morning.
I'm what to say. Can you say? So my good morning.
Morning.
Yes, me nyad me cherish we there but I think I still look good.
Oh yeah.
I still look good. I still wait, let me guys mind you the chairman still me no.
Omrafi. Or pa so one number.
There be sada me ni ha.
And
bro nyanim no de beja
do odi so anye number.
Baby Joe.
Okay.
Nti Baby Joe frame amene ne kasai. And was with Timia for more than 15 years. From a former station, Sheriff Makuma never be see in Taze. Who Filimia anti what the Baba Cheme.
Okay.
Anti me and I'm some danase. No so was once.
Okay.
And I'm some danase. I think that
Baby Joe Behuno.
oh yes.
Once Baby Joe not be seen so.
Or nanti bedroom ha. Ti Baby Joe can no nim no.
But me sure say
yes.
Once Baby Joe GIF we need there.
I
contact.
But let me say said.
Yeah.
When one of them tadia man for their chem. Nyame ado man for chem tadia.
Okay.
But when one of them tadia their chem me ta shepa. But I will be free Holland Brema tadia bi. Wo chama me de bebrel.
Kakaka no.
Ah, Sir Mike.
Na okura anko.
That's a me eva ojambo amakura be hen ha no.
Hey.
It sounds so yellow. Trousers. Hey, abroche for now. And me chade. Bebre nya papa o.
On the other brand do so.
Na de bremi teacher bu nim Kofi Asante.
Oh, say we hu ache.
Ah, na che sa.
Okro no nim say.
Some akokro mu twade e de abre adwa TV so. Na makwa akoto obora atade de abre no. E de na mpesa me ka che. Nya atem didie na.
Say unnim.
Nya atem didie na me di no.
Unnim di a unnim.
Baby, Sir Mike. Wonim me. Wonim TV so.
Oh.
Eti adwa ntimi hu no TV so me hu say adwa wa ye chengelege. Ha? De asem na wo ka say twatade bre me a na wo kwa akoto obolo ha hu.
Remember so on the other be chew.
Masa
enya ache de bia.
Abroche fo no yan kan kire wo mo. Mo kwa abroche na mo sasa ne ma no we sa atade de bre me $2 kra enu. Ba ho sesen.
What do they be chew?
De be chemade. Na me kra sesi a wo chemade ya afrem bisa me. Go chemade ya afrem bisa me.
Kofi me tu ade o.
Yeah, mo me nche odan.
Ah, me nche ode.
Mo mpabo arma kan me size a kire wo. Perfume anama kan perfume am use.
Okay.
Enti perfume na say me use perfumes maintain use because me ne will be ko bon pa say no asthmatic patients.
Oh, okay.
Na me use perfume ta say me say ko complicating the situation.
Last time na me tie man be no advice say
yes.
We had more corporate institutions.
Yes.
I was so manage it.
And I would say I say you enclosed. Ubehwe ye beba be room na perfume be bre wo ha or asthmatic near the adinti you manage it. But Sir Mike, I look good on TV no. Hey. Oh yeah. Hey, you have Kofi why fa no pay you. And you say yeah, Sir Mike and you say yeah. And you know yeah. And you know yeah. Kasa papa you why fa. And you know yeah said the answer there. And you will be a show second the same why fa.
Why fa bro so.
And you Sir Mike, answer the who can go ahokoko. Can free wakuma. Ah papa why fa. Now what come with emotions. Na dia be ni sa. Ah yeah. Yeah, Kofi die nie. I see. Nation why? Babe try picture for to me Facebook page ho.
Reverend.
Na dey ma fam ho.
Apostle General.
Yes. Attach beba so.
A few days to
attach beba so. Any few days e ka and am you do pay. Jami adwada na acha se bibia adwa. Nyame be nyame ma ne ma ye ne ma. Ye je nyame nwosre wo papa so di. Na for the last 1 week you know bomb pies but he's one man with nyamre twa urade ani and those days those people were twa nyame anim na wo twa nyame anim no wagye ahoden foforo he has always been on the anointing but we jiri say program yi urade be ma ne nsa so nti bomodi na kwenya encounter with Apostle General nyame abasa nyame adomo a adwada anopa no nson yetemwa bompire dimpire bo premtobra ne yapon na anwumre nunum nonkron ne yapon sa 21 days fasting and prayers na nyame enwosra kase nti apostle general ye bompire editor wachi ejidi se nyame mba biara beba ho no awurade ebetie won abisade enso ede ama wo papa awurade nhyira na onye okase woni mama nyina anopei nyame nyamo kase so Mike mama started with the enipa 100 and is it 50,000 omo saying omo apply for the various interior ministries 500,000
yes
500,000
over 500,000
obia tua 200 Ghana cedis 220 near famu nipa 5,000 less than 1% or 10%.
Ezra 94.1
Say Mike Aden
na mentiase no
edie na si a Ghana ye twa nkofo abesa ukwa brochire forms go be fa free ye fanko security okay chinchin twa why are we selling it we dim say nipa no otoma no awomfa no these people are people who are going through hell to raise money
sure
me wa fast for two aburo mi and a jajon
okay
me to ba ko fire service ne dia ba disqualified
well
disqualified
okay
disqualified laptop kra woni bi wo free ayi kokoso fufuom ekosunwane ekotra cafe em ye je no 30 50 cedis and what the koye you are friend saying aptitude test no test ka what the koye nkan ho aduane a wodi ye mo fasi frɛ me Kofi we guess wo bi o what me na make I'm telling you this Sir Mike we are not afraid me what fa disqualified nam se me anam se mfa ba ma mo anya bi obeka so ofa security abaye mfa wo Aden, why are we doing this to ourselves as a country? Mommy, I was at no moon phobia.
That was almost 5,000. You're my 10%.
That's 5,000 year for me. Now, we share penny back our airport. Me money ding. Where NDC penny free. I'm so far. My friend offer. And I'm so far. Now, me offer say I play. We go fit to dream. Manu ensi o offer what's your Kofi to adwim nam so fa den was ye kura no constituency kura no nipa ba ko kura ye ntimi amfa anko
oh but say okasa
what's in nipa 2 a whole constituency nipa 2
na say reverend say no kura
na nipa bebrebe di wachi na onu nipa 2
Reverend.
Yes.
Me who say
what's in nipa 2?
Nipa 2 no. Tio.
Me ofo.
We be a military. Be a nipa 2.
Enye military asem.
Na military ensha interior.
Military dey nka ho. Nkoma ye di brojaja mfin ka ho.
Police.
We are police fire immigration and prisons.
My police go for 5,000. And what the unta
e bia fa 5,000
the 4 ministry
the entire ministry na 5,000 the fire service name immigration police na 5,000 oh is that so
obi 1,000
ni papa say sanso kra no a tio we 5,000 constituency money 2
Ezra 94
2 no ye bia the best executive MPP a organ na bia drink and just wonya so
Dabi
Reverend
MPP wa MP a wono de ama ayo constituency
na say MP nya 2 mboa
for the entire constituency no ono
say no be MP
da we DCM na dia na meke
Reverend
me ka sam se be share di power airport America na sam so MPP
na say we share airport we try MPP ni
Dabi
because MPs no obi antimi kan kire say wonya slot MPs no
Enti me fan say you 200 and
6.
Enti obi anya 11.
Reverend Abro 1.
We are sure.
Oh yes.
MP bet me nya 1. Me na me offer so nya 2.
Abro 1.
What's the consequence for aje?
Abro 1. The bad tell say. Say the identity area before nya see area.
Yeah.
Over the years.
E den aswase for benya chen be.
Good. Over the years.
Because hona munta kafi.
Every security we be because bia no. Omo a nyame adom omunya advantage pa no.
Eh wo mo a MP no. Woye interior minister no.
That sector minister no. Omunya pa. And if jase asokore.
Sir.
Jase asokore as standing as a beneficiary to security agencies no.
Ade.
Because openia the company the health events
health screening no.
Medical checkups now.
Are you a free?
Are you a free company?
You don't mean it?
Oh yes.
And then in the
over the years.
And then in the
over the years. Even when NDC was in power.
NDC is in power. Is it now
even
that
when the NDC said no and as a son, but NDC Mills Mahama.
Oh sir.
Are you a free?
Oh really?
You are free.
And I am in for the protocol fans with.
Enti nyamiadom. Uko fidase and enclave.
Aye. Boys no go security no. Bebre wo. I see.
Through you.
Wow.
In Asante region.
You don't mean it.
There was security services for power in Asante region.
Wow.
Oh yes.
What a wow.
Oh yes. Because at least on no airboa. It was not
in fact it's a mic ade ani mum de etiakoma.
But Reverend,
etiakoma.
And yes security services go on. Yawa ha. Obi paso akwa mo no ne.
Aye.
Who apply? Who visa now?
US card you be try 2,600.
Okay. You did now anymore.
Dabi emfama.
And so go kwano in pass I don't know.
Emfama.
All mo tertiary institutions.
Over top forms.
Okoteka. Aye. University.
Over top forms.
Over top forms. Forms no. One department.
Sir Mike, this is employment. This is employment. I'm going to serve my country as a security.
No, by employment, you have to go to the. I agree, sir. At least I was saying, A, B, 50 cities B. Because you know, sir, many people will be applying.
Exactly.
So if it's 50 cities, now do you know, sir, company no.
Aye.
Omo, yeah, exams no.
Aye. Aptitude.
Aptitude test no. Company no, come on, say, busa questions. So why they be a company no? Why why they are offering him a brebe and will be a company.
And will be a company no.
94.
Just a Ghana you
put a car and go.
Obia fa obia who did.
So no, they want a higher parliament.
Aye.
To turn the sack. Turn the sack of Kumkonifa.
Hey,
go fool. So then there was a minority in Busan question.
Yeah, who?
Oh, until media.
Yeah, enti no. Now the pay me fugui. Muntaka ofra so asoso me fugu e fa chen wudi. O tebi na ne charo ne fugu ne maache. Ne charo okay mam ne chan de ma mi nsua ne de. We are sure. Da bi ne charo de na mi nsua se.
O se ne chano a. De o chiri bi o chano a.
O nchire hwe. De o chire nyina se wa disqualify nkofo. Eno an we ni hwe ye. De o chire ne charo na ese. Or they are nature messuan the no mamma me chen yi mfa nkobachi but ana amfa nkonachi o ejina so muntaka chen or the kon say on and wa bobo achi boke mam so mo bo nhim kakra na me nyen sei e da bia se me dia asa maso ane ma but nature no kra na atade ne mfa muntaka onye guy my yemfa sound no
to our utmost shock there were more applicants to the Ghana Immigration Service than even the Ghana Police. The total of over 180,000 young men wanted to join the Ghana Immigration Service. But the interesting thing is that today, the Ghana Immigration Service, the strength from the Comptroller General to the last officer at immigration stands as 18,300. And unfortunately, because of the space, the fiscal space, we could only have a space for 1,000. When you come to Ghana Fire Service, by the time the portal closed, there were 124,000 applicants. 124,000 applicants for Ghana National Fire Service. Meanwhile, the current National Fire Service, from the chief fire officer to the last officer, they are just about 17,000 plus. The Ghana Prison Service, when the portal closed, there were 71,000 applicants. The Ghana Prison Service, as we speak today, their strength is just a little over 14,000. In the case of the Ghana Prison Service, the space could only accommodate 500. So the total space we have to be able to recruit in this first phase, and my emphasis, first phase of the recruitment process, is only 5.
Barak ana motesi or churchy matching. But Sir Mike, is he may your problem? We're going through a lot. A Juma ni o memu, and only a problem. A Juma any cremuni a problem. And the people see this place as a very safe place for recruitment. For recruitment. And when and the man for super.
But Yanka say, you know, we know. But they are quite men say, at least we would hear. I open. So I open. No more band to make him and pay. They know. Why are they be more band to my first one now? Omunya slot at on tongue. Batman people 40 me and winning. Why no munya slot on tongue? Manko for
open the open,
but I open. It is next year. I must have to be open. Now, yes, say, Abano and na 24-hour economy no kind. Yente,
who be a Juma?
Yente,
some Mike, the only solution is a woman Juma. 1 man for industries, factories, Nanka security man for more faso. A Jumani Kremu, politicians improvising the people. Impoverishing the Biana come the Ghana for NDC, NPP, NDC, NPP, and this is where we are. Several factories are rotting in the bush. Several institutions are just redundanting a lot of people. Man, they are some crazy. I drink. But I drink. And they are no way. We used to do Bisca. Oh, baby, they didn't go. But at least. So Mike, and then I come with story bia. Sa e may BBL omuye, wamu tuye omuye. We am fan kwachina on. Ochina Friday. So Mike, e me yawo. Ntichina de am fan ko Friday. Who's a Nigeria ni abaye bia wuya. Ya. Abaya ne to fe. Oso san waye BBL na ba ko sa ko ye bi maka. Say le ba ko so academy. Ghana ni ba ku. Ai. Yeso academy. Ono so ne to pro. Ghana ni ba ku ya. We popular pa. Ai. Ojini di. Mo isha budon. Am so no. On dey say yare no yare nya ne to. Ono so ko ye ne to so. Na say ne to no ono to. Ne to no ye na nya ehwe. Ba say ono ne ho ato ne to ne de ne ho. Ai, ne to ne de wo yo okay. Sisi akwa de say yes ye omu yi omu mfem pade nyina firi o. Kwa no yi mfem pade na wo mfin waste na ye ling. Edi na ekoso owi asebre. Ghana no. Enya Ghana bibi mu Nigeria ne ba bia. Africa. Eya Nigeria for my one na na ma Ghana for isua. Africa. Yente no na mpesa chena mbisa mo no. Eya pe na mo peto kese na na se mfimu ketwa na na se edi adea. Di adea. Etu pesa ta adwa no mo de eteto mo no mo nya bia na. Na bisa adwa mo de na ya no mo koye no. De adwa wo bi no. Se o shege ya wo wi ya. Oni de o kama. Esu kama. Obu so a obi a nti omo yema mema no ana omo yema wo mo obi a na ambition o say omo yema mema no ana omo yema mo sa minim lady bia e wo joso obi ma no 200,000 Ghana cedis 2 billion yes so oba won ko yes ade ni bi bema na this kind of man no say ne boy ai no this kind of man so won ko ye bi ye na nkwa ko ye no do ko ka okay na be man bi na no wan ko no so ontimi kon ko yesa na do na kam okay ontimi is a girl in nyansa sa de no bra on na kam ana do ko to ka akwa nchakora no sa ne guy no ma ne san break here posh one te say member no abio who say you say member was ska en kwasi asem an odidi kwasi asem no odidi member do no we yes an na ye den wo be kekare o pese da bi so do pere no so be your preference obi on the preference nti me pese me yere to ya kakraka na ye den na de pere no reven na odi akiri de pere no ti so nti adwa ho ha o rebe den so obi so de o pe adwa de no
video pay Aduade no tia
nti wo no wo de
o say Reverend na me ado explain di komo
oh sir Mike
na
sir Mike on the mic yo
me bon komo on na de betumi asi abusu apani to park
abusu apani to park no kre
yes Oma abusu afa kutu to park
hey na just abusu apani to park and we dey mi akra wa film say ya
yes ba kono say we wini wa she go event say ba ayi Kofi usu ana ba ayi na lumba of Alankasa no nso ono no en support to park was say they were winning
and this say ano wo mo dey sa Kofi usu na aba be ye
da bi am say omunya nsi
na me obi na obetuma to park wo mo boa
omotu no so
ara busapani yetu busapani wuti kroma wati so abusapani to park say the wasi abo na brabo papa ni bonyamfo se
dabi o oba na brabo de sa brabo de obo so no de wo de abusuan ye ye
won fa abusuan ye hwe
de zo motu no
won fa abusuan ye hwe
de mi nua mo fa nimpon kwabra sare ofa sare
otunuku
yatuno afa sare busuapani yatuno
me ade no mo yere mentiase
dabi o mo se busuapani ene ya waye ne bi a waye no ensam fata so be busuapani
elders of elders why didn't you find elders of elders
omo se busuapani e wo fie e man panifo
enti sa signature e wo elders of elders e yiri padi e wrong
oh say abusuamu de we
elders of Ghanaian
we no
aden elders of signatory
we kura na Asante mu kura no e ka we kura ka hu hia
aden
Asante
ye twa busafani ye post
busafani anka ye released announcement of the one bia motu no
we krata we abodi abeto say elders of Ghanaian
no busafani so onye de she kura
abakwa kwasha da ye de elders of ye ntiase ye ntiase
no motu
obie no obetuma ba betu yen ye me ye elders of signature no kra ni mu signature ni mu obie din ni signature no so ye elders of elders signature o Sir Mike emremu ye elders of elders bi o of assistant abusapani is the same
abusapani na na so ayeshi omotu no
obie ntu no katsem friend so very kind them kan tell so obi atun meta na chi wo fa meta wachi
ye to park wa hey Ezra ko bo mu abram to park obegina
ofa so wa he
antwa yi ya bisa pene se
ofa brana meta wachi
ayesi wo tell chi kwanye yi unza de yodom no mo nya busuafo Collins mo ne papa di ba kwa lumba manager fence DJ Mawani omina no so is a busuafo na akutunu no but as to say omode amamere kwan so de tu no de no so no wo but omina tete no panifo e TV no so panifo nko we omonya
e de nkwa
na no maten ko nyana ti wo sa no e man panifo tete wo no omo to park ntimi ni ade bio e kwa na busu ya wo sokore event say kakoso omo to park e man panifo tete wo no he omo nim man panifo no nyamfo ma mefo akesefo na tete wo nya ni paketo a me kan 1 2 3 omo bro 100 me man no so kura bro 80 to park is no more gone omo to no ma chana mo frɛ no maye ma chana ni o be woni wa ma me china
oh di omo ye na nyefe
papa ni ona ye lumba ofa ankasa
ofa nimpon
koroje papa mtu park ya poku
oba poku ni ana ofa poku sise
oso to park omo tu yeso we wini oso say we need to park
back to back yeti ofa ya poku Ezra mambo ofa ya poku
ene se ntamhye awo yare ya ene obeji atum kire se onye nipa bia sepse na onye busua pani bia wo na onya oni post anyimfie ho it won't me ka
o menhia na entama ba musa na o ne pakoso he entam de se yenyina yin se amamre ne amane yentini nana e be ko tumfo ni
nana ne yare me de na mini ha e no kra so me ba ma betu so ba ye kro wa meto so yare wo e na se entam so e ka gu so na wo yare ya untimi famos sa na me mate enti bibia ni na se enema to yi a obekire ni se o ye de shi kron e na minua ba no e kire history yeah say this I want to be a penny I will name say history but on I no huni pe bi say I see oku nipa enti no kra ne da hokra na onka o say onipa bi o ha he doesn't accept defeat say etie bia obeka say but until the bones are rotting one will be say yes
enti mama fa ko
sa wo this year ben da ben sa wo this year na ben mu dia che sa wo nya this year akonya no kra yan fa mo ti ya pa na chew baby akwadwo odine hye bia ye hia no sabe what tie bia busuan ya na nya asam ne ye beka ayemu akura siri mu a yetimi hu adekura kun no na nipa kase atese akwadwo wonuanom ane ne wofanom na nanom se wo mo pese wo mo hu adekura kun na abusuapan na wotwam se de kantam fizi akoto wi won ti bi da wa na wo bia wa no na wo kan se wo de o mandate ya de ama wa ne se wo di funu no be hyefom na de hyefom wi a wa wie de obi a pa bia obi aka se obe ye yie na obe makwan ena de die na siye abusuafo ade a wanyam anu enya ade amunnim de enne wo ka se na ade a tia no de number bi foforo eti agu ya ni mase de bia nkrofo sire enti enne na ano na ochi mienu ya to nkra koma no enkra na de koma no na ogina abontene ma ye muaye nti wonya na adwen so obeba enti na ma anne ya ma menom ye nuanom abusua ena abusua wa ha anwanyafo wa ha pachirachafo wa ha ofenso wa ha ekuo wa ha ohima bida wa ha sunyafo wa ha ofobiafo wa ha abrafo wa ha babia ni fo wa ha ena abusua ni ana mushama tete mushama ya ma me wa fo ni bi wa ora omo jale se ye so ni se na penifo se asem na ma be ma sori ana kusie mu ye ana le ma no ndo wo ya le ni se da bi wo da ho no mo ti ekuo na ni ba se ase wo ba se mo mo shama ya fe se ya se mna ti akura hu wo no mo so no mo ka so ekuo ayo ni ba bu si awo se da so ani we de ya ma eti ana ya tena
say who
adene
eh busano edo mabao
na make us empany form
so we nyina ya busuanfo de ya na sama ka de no ene ade no me offer to pack ene me offer to pack ade ndem asesa madwen witawe chenye
omo kan se omo say lumba nkasa kwa na nko ope akonya ni bia ye dey edi
okay
e wo pakoso
okay
na ode hye wu a ene no to ba mu sade e ba ya ne nananom da ache omo so be hu se ampa ye de hye ye wo fa nana
oh ben
ba say no lumba eni ba mu enti da ache bia kwa no na sefo ntimi mepra konwa
ade na ye hu
enti na o samu hwe lumba funu no na omo ba to ba mu sade be ya da ache na sefo betu apre akonya bi
ewu ba ko lumba ewu de we hu amani o
enti obatu
na de akura ni samai
but omotu sala fi se ni di komo ka so on prende mprecha bi antimi ntuno na meet no nko ampa wa
therefore over Facebook page Ezra TV Ghana bra now the bra be hwe busapani to park what to ne nsa wo wiemu ne de ekoso but samai Ezra ya started your project ye share the various abandoned project nation mumma enra de na ye ni nyina nko enam na moye ya na ma flag with watermark na enam Ghana afana nyina so Mike enra ye call the abandoned
Ezra 94.1
no this enra ye the assembly ewo for krom na bre wo any Sunday crofro market and na samike ye kwa hefa adoa my aboa for be miru na fi se mike mfa yen ko ba bia pacho enno ye no kan se ba bia wo bia winim any project from Rollins time ebesi na ye kai John Dramani Mahama say one here no anya ansana na ben so asore yakọ 0531455105 Ghana ye japade e na eseye ente ehonsam ene de bro 0531455105 oba no send the Facebook page na wakọ no wa share but any project we try a picture no why commentary kakra de account na ye follow up e the amount na ye de unkom across the 16 regions of Ghana Councillor Lutheran so say we mo ye ja no wa be pache wo ho oh okay
pache so de okan no sebi wanka ne ye kura
wanka nyansa sem
nti wa pache man for mfanche
na for ni nsem hunu anyway Aduanaba for be
Spanish 3 power combined Eduma pan check about the Japejoma so ye Spanish garlic mixture ne capsules anonum we no amani nubine dunsia eke kan nyina asia ni ne adia ye nti se aba ne se wo na ase na eta time announce se cholesterol sade adukru ni pedua no say low blood pressure anasa papunu na echechewo a Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules na bennom say opese halitu sem kaya de na asiechi anasa obi ojani mi na no keka no mo safo no moto ye dwonu amofra enhye da hu bia na ye de amamu na fei watimi anu madun matu hawase say wo your ban sebu no ensisi so a Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules na bennom after your Spanish jingo capsules nso ewo ho we no for anti-aging na esanso emojeje afusani ye power ageni na ageni mu so atini adahoyi ye the jingo biloba na afisia oye na kese ni a ye the Spanish jingo capsules nti ebo papa ema obidie no etoso na ye tontom abrani abrano PFA pharmacy kolina kebo dani ebo Fredmans Misty have made K&G Nizi pharmacy baseline afia pidan and oboase smart herbal honum nyina wokwa Antec phone dress Spanish no benya bi wati 94.1 ananche mu bia 0266 114 0266 114 111 African class products ni we say yankasa ye maimu Ghana and ye yesa enkupani no mapei edifri enti we oba pese uchiwi ni ye bromefu kama na etimi enya na nimu nyampa efra no a ubenya African class eba e share bata pomid nibi na ude assess that uchiwi ni mu a emachiwi no ebubu afi ye African class hair any beard growth ye di edua anase ye disas echiwi ni efu bromu ya bajo se na efu kama afi mema no ubemu na beard ne fefe kama wanu nyina use African class enyoma no ebi ye wa castor oil so efi ye na kachia we no ye decide ye no e pamo stretch marks free ho e ma we die ne toso na afi so ani atimi ada hom ye coconut oil shunko ho no mu a eno so eboa we die eni echiwi afi ye wo dandruff master oil ye tuwo nyina ase pamo ho a efi echiwi ndom amasa man kan opuni mantem ne mu ho na abehunu African class products for se upenchemu ne dudo no a na wa free 0243 697 0243 697 787 kumi aboti ni ye kwa kwaje ti papa no a ye di etunyadewa ahodo ase no afi Dr. Kumi enchen na wenya amakroje na Dr. Keke se ni a wodi Kumi herbal tea no na odi tunso hie mu meat no enum ekro na fe abem kama enti egu obotu mu anase gu flask na wo stepen kakra na eyi wani su timi da glycoma pamu no afru afi yemkro ulcer ebia ye de Kumi eba ti no nom de etu ase sisi ya de ensu bedwane de num ato no num bia na afi num ato so memo nkwamo fom Kumi eba ti ne nom je ya de stroke no ye de Kumi eba ti no etimi etu ase de no na mu ya ne ya Kumi eba ti betimi abo na afi low and high blood pressure no so ye de Kumi eba ti to ase ba the fibroid ya ye ko kwara sanse Kumi eba ti enane ne tentem so kuma se ye okay o Fredmans na Ozone pharmacy konongo aye Paulina A Sapon ko for the Gabson pharmacy koko Hillside pharmacy Little George pharmacy committee 5 takwade aye AA Mensas nyanye Green Light Capable na African aye Okanshi nana teshi e ma wonum afafro no Kumi eba ti
94.1
0248 716 402 0248 716 402 na kunu ya bati na kopi bia no afi yebetu su pa na insurance drilling company for nchen ye kotu su ni dia free wo mo aye borehole afi well drilling pump installation high quality water supply services ni na bi ewo ye na kache insurance say baby bia ya wo wo man ni twa wo beba na owo afidie kuku dem ahodo a wo de sabi asase na hunu baby a ensuo ni wo na wo tu nsuo ni so wo tu esukod kwase se be ya ensuo no eni na enu ni nansa ema ehun san kwa ache ma ensuo nu so ani tekroje kama bibi bia ya pese ode enu betimi ade aye entu pese ko be ya frakadam na wo mo abuwa chinchim nsa ju sika abaye no mo wa eni insurance drilling company for to kestesan se wo mo nko a ena wo nsutuo no how bia eni kuma se ubehunu yen sunya ne ye wo brekum enkan ena afi so oboase so ye krado pa pese wo ni insurance for edi juma 0244 496 632 0244 496 632 na watimi etu panibi e dey free ho.
Right, Sir Mike.
Reverend.
So we are following project ahodwa ya abandon ewo cream.
Yeah.
And I find the idea any chair.
Reverend, and ya de ani e kire adwoso municipal. Na adwoso municipal no.
Ezra 94.1.
Obra na the late John Ampontu Akuma wo ho.
Eye John Kuma.
John Kuma.
Okay.
Deputy Finance Minister. No na eye
but my mini can tell for for project I ba be so no. So we ni Akuma no pay. Na wo dogana wo hu ahwe ya. So one twese kan a ye be ka so but Ezra so de nya abotre. Therefore aya Samike. What him say no me hu ya na mtena form na me say what? Why are we doing this to ourselves as a country? The first psychiatric hospital.
Yes.
Our Asante region.
Yeah. Yeah, wo Ankafu.
Our Dabraka.
Yes, Pantine.
Oh no. This is terrible.
Yo Ankafu. Yeah, wo Pantine.
Yes.
I think that your best 3. In Asante region, any the northern side no. If I told anywhere. If I told anywhere, money free so. In Asante region. Any the other FN saying.
The northern sector of Ghana. Yes.
Now Ebiniha.
And this was going to be the first ever psychiatric Ebia winning moi. About your high Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Number 2, Monto Boasitio. This is Ghana's the northern sector first ever psychiatric hospital in the northern sector of Ghana. NASA project way was initiated by John Ampotwa
Kuma government. Because now Agenda 111 project no. Now we a part.
Okay.
Of the Agenda 111, but as part of Agenda 111 no. And psychiatric hospital we. I be same word. Oh. 90 beds.
So 90 bed capacity.
Yes, in 2020. And I'm going to solve for the construction. Reverend Urema in here. Mom na Facebook, Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. In here, I just want you know. Almost the first in every. As at 2023, now I was 23% completion. Project na that TV no so no. A very vast land. More than 9 acres. As I say, and hospital no issue so. Reverend, information ya call enya and they say land require 31 acres. When say enya and they say as I say no na omoya so adwuma na eyakuafo na wo so. And nananom edema say krono oman nye na krono so no and benefit as part of say hospital. As we speak. Reverend, send a project na akaho.
Hey! How many bed capacity?
90 beds.
90 bed capacity at Joshua Psychiatric Hospital. Started in 2020.
Since 2023, contract a free site no. On my hope. Contractor na oil. Even the assembly tells us say, omu nim contractor na oil juma.
Hey!
Omu fra.
Omeleme.
Omu information bia. Omu from information bia. Nto omu kra no. Omu say dem hunu contractor no. Since Jeron Ebaye ebesi na ye kase no. Ontimi hu kwa doctor no kwa ne ntrance hu say project la do say ana do say.
Where Joso
is a Joso psychiatric hospital and the ban chance.
Na me say there be say Mike, ma me so de nyina ho na me de mi ti kra me ya. I don't pay the question because Ghana yade ana say what this is the hospital we are talking about. A 90-bed psychiatric hospital abandoned Joso. And this hospital, John and Potwokuman and lobby and the buy Joso.
Who's the whole Ghana, the psychiatric, I think director and also free.
Joso. Okay.
Yes. And a very big project to Reverend.
Ghana for.
Oh.
Anyway, vast land hospital at Daho Panyai.
Ezra 94.1.
Because the Odia ni mo ya MP no de koye no wa wunti project no nso awu. My ben ye chichiri ni say. And you see sika ye de awura sa project we mu no. Na ye funding, source of funding. The government of Ghana. And yati sika omaya enei so a baby started project na for ba enya me ana me see ye no due diligence nothing ni atogu na sabe oba oman ne ye twiskagu a ebere na oman ye
Ezra 94.1
a village where there is no doctor. Ghana ni uba Facebook page awira be ho mo mo TV wo watamale wo ayi bibiani wo wanwa so watakra de everywhere. Sunday project yesterday ye jano ho John Dramani Mahame uba ya de ba ko akan ya Ghana for boy and say ma wo say won start any new project complete this project. Joso psychiatric abandoned hospital. Adey. Says why are we doing this to ourselves as a country? 94.1. Next week, Konfanoche KUST teaching hospital.
Yeah.
They are for starting here.
Yeah. Me chamu ho jina ho. Na mtu se ma nkomra.
Enti ya baba. Look at this. You are a member of Parliament House also. Yes. Minia lawyer Kwabra Boateng. Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Me the Reverend Kofi Asante. Good morning.
Good morning, pa Nyamisofo.
My brother, I say.
Me hoye pa miwa.
Radiasi. I'm just alarmed by a very wonderful edificer. Yejano Manapro. What do you know about this psychiatric hospital I abandoned for the last 3 years?
Yo, me rather that sick. My mentia at Tifonia Refonia. I think say we a project here. MPP Amanyuku Shasi and 9 years who said in the middle belt, no, or my etifido no. Ye need hospital I specialize in psychiatry. And you say be then conquer say and cry kwana de bia pressure near dear no. MPP in the middle belt and you know echo extreme any baby a eka nti na enwene no aban yitwa mu ihyaase se ohwe baby a eduru ana chese adwuma kompa nkade aka no de sebe Kenya dia you know ebebore yesokra ko adwuma kom uhwe edifice no a esi ho no a chese katwa wasi etoaso na etimi wie na esoba mfaso edema omanfo no ezem se aban sesa yi aban ba ye wonko ho in fact igina so ama me no ka sei Mensoma file a parliamentary question.
Okay.
It was a health minister no ebi here no as to progress of work any the entire jumano astoli any the all yafa ho. And the question no is being queued it did live so enche omobe shadow na minister no ababi here no said the be ya.
Well, like what from you twishe mu ayaye no. Na nyese omo ye project na ban sisan no agyae 2022 and omo gyae. Why I don't know at that time?
Well, Ejuma Akoso as to 2022 dear in fact mean to me for me sense me bo and can pick from what I know. In fact me be ye emrasibi dwani a me di mani di akire no that is 2024 middle of 2024. Na Ejuma Ekoswa in fact na contractors omo nyina no omo the information I me bo pini omo aminya ne say MCCK was a buying Tuyama woman, a master dear, woman, and that is the information that made me work. As to say, yeah, abandoned project, you know, all together 2022, dear, I can't emphatically see because it's going to be as recent as 2023 and even early 2024. I'm saying, you know, yes, because said make actually we
so what contractor been a project
a couple of them in fact Bako I've spoken to be mienu I'm so almost we under subconscious their names don't readily come to mind.
94.1
source of funding here then
government of Ghana in fact Ministry of Health
okay
a project yes
and since government by a little over a year you know what file a question Emma that's where the queue so your answer but have you personally gone to the health ministry beyond parliamentary question to follow up sa project kesiya wa constituency
actually in fact medi sa nkomonokra ne ma be introduced to some of the contractors who mu ye adwuma wo ama me no medi nkoma mo so aka bibia wo mu in fact o ma raise some certificates be was here that's how come I got all those information enti ma fa chire di nkomo pa di tue mu no eyesikasem
but brana John Kumatiasi say you were active member at the constituency. Didn't you have all the details to the extent contractors in the crown? You do not have their details for now.
John Kumatiasi na but now say me
now we are active individual. Now you are second vice our constituency project be to say no obviously now a part in be much involved and I'm
a project.
I know, but so at least party many of them are not much of interest. Especially a siwa ukromedia. Naminim say even the interest would have been there before by means Nyamiadrum Obabe taking over after the sudden demise of our brother. And me worry say went me and you follow up even before Wawa buying a free swim. I wanted to know, say, one Casano, what me you follow up before say Wawa buying a free swim because I'm telling you for a fact that by November 2022, now contractors I will draw a free site, and this is a fact.
Yes, and I'm saying, sir. The minimum set be mrasi bidweni 2024 no me di akiri information a miminyaye e na media tudwa e di akire wi se eyesikasem o ma raise some year was say aban etua enyanko wo mo ho enunti na ama adwuma no astoli nti di de media akiri adamuntu a metu afa ho nyina na maka akire wo from the parliamentary enemy amana muntu so a metu you know, ni nyina fa projects no hono. Ni nyina kuwie se contractors ni ewele so mbeye adwuma.
Yes, so Mibo, when the problem in Takando, because I know he should be your even not a friend, a colleague in Parliament. When they didn't come one-on-one on this project?
Yes.
Also saying, and when was that? No, when was this conversation?
Are
you aware of the project there?
Oh, yeah, where?
The man I will file a question or Parliament.
Means me more specific detail, no, but it was system no.
When the assembly no so at least said they be collaboratively. We now wait me the manual to my pushy.
Yes, in part of I don't pay money honorable MC Akasa.
You know we are in a baby dinkobo.
Okay. It's a one of Uncle Moa. You can watch them together with Aquine Beer and also so Akeka Ejoso.
Senior, are you not worried with this edifice Babe Rotti because of precedents I need more maybe?
Very worried. In fact, together with some other projects have been here this year. Ningina kuwie sikasem. Just idea sebi aban dia yen to aso. We ban no ya bibio di bedro na we aba beto aso. But problem e wo no ye sikasem.
Okay. Ora kwabna boaten ma Sir Mike, you followed up on this or any question for the member of parliament?
When was the last time on Ankasa visited site?
Okay.
Me call
yes, you want to know when was the last time I'll call her?
I don't have the date readily in mind, but I call her.
I see. So project no current because of hopeful pa. And nobody appears to be taken care of. Iron Rose Guani ade in our report in and man for Webi. Chippins or man for the barrel Babasako. Are you aware?
These are things a year contractor now or year humanity. In fact, the last time I spoke to the contractor now or complaining so no one near maybe crowd the year humano and go for aquacofa. But these are things a year contractor no personal near my our the year juma. You know, they are supposed to have a security person there. But I'll see in Tiana currency the security no crowd in Tiana. It's that is how come all these things are happening.
So Mike, you have the MP.
Yes, but I'm worried if the name of the contractor is not given out. Because we need to know why the project now. Because here
somebody be answer.
Somebody be project now. And so the MP must be in the best position to tell us.
I can furnish you.
Even
I can readily furnish you.
Sini ayama umrena what they am back na.
Yes. Let me furnish him within a matter of minutes.
But I say we are about when chain later. Why? These details. I'm grateful. I'm for Kwabena Boateng square. The member of parliament Edinburgh Joso. You see, we are Ghanaian. You must be worried. Why are mining costu nyina na say on my Ghana brony etibodin any lack of planning, and I was talking about being organized as a country. We are just we be arbitrary. MPP buy a college su project. A college su project. Member of parliament betenio. Samai project we don't plan. Sikani what ni akwa site project.
But him say for me believe no.
How?
Said na project no esi kopa no de.
Na say John Kuma free one project
project no.
Because he was the deputy finance minister.
Yeah.
And at least health ministry or down say release this car moon project na mo dey buy be release ya. They will give it. Oh, Ghana won shade we. Sir MP a minister. The constituency will develop the sector ho. Asenso be ye enrich ye road minister. One development course. Former defense minister Yes, akwala wo hye yefum kura sesi a oye cadet. I kanda pa area what they say interior ne ade de anitiu. Health minister. Wo bia why because oye dey agi vote. I want a constituency. No, what is this? Esiama ebeye sports minister. And what tamo ayi ya na make catch say we don't plan.
Esiama de say wo bo bia say
obeye minister and what tamo ayi sports stadium.
Yes.
E de koto nyehini. Be waste of taxpayers money. Abra na nka kotoko. Yesin wo akire ya bi opoku are no ma ya bi kura ene ye de ye ofra ne say school kese mu e ba bia me de kwa akoto me mpesu aso said de be ya me de beje fans Ezra TV Ezra radio ma me nkwa o maso na me ne the municipal chief secretary me joso minu aba Jeron Asante ewo ejoso na yeni nkomo this abandoned psychiatric hospital ewo hoi edien eno betimi ama yenya update ewo ho medofo pa good morning Reverend Kofi Asante ni oba pa bibi aboko de hello name oba pa Asante I need to reconnect Jerona Asante the MC Miniaba good morning wafo be mienu na yenkwa homa so
fashions be dwania na rekon eba Mr. Dupanom so for rekon se na duro no wato apetimu promise eba wo adum orepadan no emu afin kokko central market benya bi mrom Mr. eba Fred Menseba okay we take afa wo benya Paulina Yisapon wo konongo top amazing eba water for Cash Drag Lane ewo enkan ya na wa fre sofo ewo 0244 470 067 0244 470 067
9 minutes to hit 8 o'clock Ezra TV Ezra radio midin ade Reverend Daniel Kofi Asante and you better from Aduanaba Kofi Asante Jeron Asante MC Edema Ejoso. My dear, good morning.
Good morning, Daddy.
Oba pana te say? Nyame adom. Ejoso Psychiatric Hospital. Oba ye information ben wanya no ho. De enti a aka ho a yenye yi.
Eba me hwe me person dia. Documents bia mu officer no ma. Chese bia asumasi na abenten ye de man me. Nyame adom afi na iguso aye nhwemu are. From national and everything you say. The whole course on the bebia o yedu ye bebia tai wo ye kusi ene de o ehonsen sam sana. It's me atso asenta afi na iguso aye nhwemu.
So from assembly there muni any record information be any ho.
You know, in a
now, what did you come out? When you minister, health minister didn't come out, say, be a who contractors a woman, same.
You didn't come on to be a good way to get into Jantino and check. Very not just be over here to that.
Oh, I did a sequine idea what didn't want to me my way.
I make us a own say a head and CP. Sebia saying and answer saying. And don't have my candy any class at Mecca. And to say, Nancy, in area, so all the metaba or the beer. Not just be a medade amount.
Contractor ben a project no.
The crane minimum inside.
Okay. Yeah, mount brebe na yen samra when chain.
Pacho, close na me frefre na man for na out ahe.
Ana nya dia as a interest no e wo se mu be di akiri because ma meto bibia nti. Is that the case?
Once me pass something no. apan ɛyɛ continuous nti wo ba na sɛ project bi kɔ so a ɛwɔ office hɔ no ma ɛna wo hwɛ na wɔn hu documentations na wɔn hu baabi a wo hyɛ aseɛ fi no baabi a wo di kɔ wie ntanam sɛ bibi saa na hɔ no mu no nkyɛn ama yɛn kan no ho asɛm de ɛna nyɛ no nkɔ anta na legacy project a ɛwɔ de so legacy project bebree wɔ so a na wɔ sɛ mi no kɔ ho a no de wɔyɛ document ma ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛ bibi saa sɛ no yɛ tu hɔ na mo sɛ meka sɛ yɛ papa yɛ sɛ aban adwuma a wayɛ biara aka nwura mu biara ɔma no nka nwura mu nti assembly biara mfa bi no yɛ common fa ne baayɛ no allocate bi ma yɛ nti ɛno no ɛto so municipal the school story a na yɛayɛ a na no so aka nwura mu a aban akɔ aban ba aban akɔ aban ba a na aka nwura mu a yɛhɛ asɛ sɛ yɛyɛ a ɛmu tiri no yɛyɛ a ɛgu so a yɛwɔ so a yɛyɛ
Jeren, mamena wase. Ebisa for Jeren Asante VMC the major so. Hey. Adio. Oh, Kofi. Ade, my baba poo. Boka, Ghana ya boka. So Mike. Oh, we don't have people who love the country. Are we serious as a country?
So no cry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Mama family change to us bamba men dear. And there you dear. Hey, MC Sanwe enkoye nana ready enkoye baba enkoye baba ready enkoye baba
MPC on kai bra o site wo ba o site wo pa
MC so on kai
MC so say on to mean disclose
gabi
name information bia nso ni ho dio
just I will be anya interest so be dia tire
health reverend your health pomudin wasam ne kan you na MC say afinie no wonya details bia on the table so wonim contractor we project no
God will punish Ghanaian politicians
wonim di adwuma no akodu na emom on the minister Beka sana on the to so a obey course bi wonya the to so a papa me ra ho more because me free adwoso me free wonwe na project we nso ba ya nyuma de beba ho ene se de koro besi abie no nya agro se ye wo country na ayasa ye mfa hwe ho obi a mfa hwe ho a ya pa o project we ka sika akomu no na se yentimi anya project we na we se document ni ho we se mafa ha na me nko hu we mintimi nka we mintimi nya say ya we are not serious as a country 1 year ade bi ya ba system num na technique pa enra oforukrom MC ka kire say assembly project na omoye no oba office no document enti ono awrawrawra mo ma no nya contractor no ena contractor no ema ne consultant mum ebesia no we a hospital project a MC say contractor no kra no minimum no bisia no
yemfa sa blame no yemfa sa blame ne ma the MPP government na na adodan kwa akofo niema omne kan ofuri ata no beyeye that thing was bad
reverend we dey only dem one
no
I will not blame them because only them blame woman say a health and 111 ministry no it will take MC just a day to write a letter officially to your sector minister say about to project you ha me per update just within a month
now so we are aware say told that some of the assemblies because some of these projects will not be directly under them no
so you write for update at least to give you one ho but say be 8 months in office now honorable say what the toswa and obey course
and
oh papa hospital where hospital
Ghana ni anope free 0531455105 and 0558620300 Aduanaba for me na yen konkofa course pacho baby a wo bia won so project bia wo wo constituency, wo district, wo area. In fact, from now till 2026 December, every day we are picking one project after the other, dealing, discussing with it. Now one kasabe who is Swadia Wagana. The Boka Gukwa, ya Bragu Swamai. I don't know about him.
Akwentio ho ensembia no aye de kodan Institute of Expert Travel and Tour for na say ye kase obu won mo se ni sika ayirede enso wo pe agent papa wo betimi aso ne nsa ade na tu kwan san se ebinom abunafa so pen Institute Experts Travel and Tour for eho na media dance won mo pese ko Dubai say ya nkrankra na se eyekuo wo mo pese wo mo ekọ holidays na wukodi anasa business trip anasa pese okoto Dubai manimu a expert for sebrai na wo mo enye san hye ne kama enfamo afi wo mo pa adwuma ema wo mo a eye nurses for chechefo office workers ahodo mason contractors nyina wo pa ibetimi de wafa hye ahodo mu kama na afi ye de wo atwikwan sa wo pese wo Schengen state ahodo nyina bi so say Germany, Czech Republic anasa Poland mani emu a eye Institute of Expert Travel and Tour for chain na udi wani ebetre na ye twa wo ticket ama wo no ne ye boa hwa wo say wakodura sundwuma wo dwuma wo kwakodie ne so wonsa atimi aka adwuma no hotel reservation nyina nso so ye bi awo ye na kache ane bra wo de betu so ye ma Asante che ni nyina kama ansa na wakọ akodu oman no emu ye wakasoa new market kwantempon so Kumasi nso ye wo sofulai ya ye ni Soldiers Bar stop gate wo no edi enhwanimu 0596 578-834 0596-578-834. Right Angel Herbal also relief formula near also drew to Sashia Dr. T Edia Pejoma so na hama krojen kwa ani akabo mu a ye dia sa also dre enti yam krobia eda oso no emu awudo nyina ye the Right Angel Herbal also relief formula ne to ase na yetimi edia on papa opese eye uyefum kika uyefum ha odwane ntimi digest ye no ase tu emawa obenunum Right Angel Herbal also relief formula Dr. T Edre bi na etimi abo papa opese utobi ana wato bi pe won komodie bia no a 0530 248-485 0530-248-485. Amwa Insan Special Travel Agency nie was sit to Chimikabra wonu mu akache wode nhia hudu nyina gu akwan mu emawa na afi wode wo kwan kama papa wonu mu a wani gie se eye World Cup ba so betimi akwakohwe bi ewo eye abrochima mu no wo ba USA anase Netherlands na pese wo kwa wode wo kama afi wo mu pese ko Canada wo mu a pese ko Germany anase amamanya hudu bia ya wankasa de wakoma pono so pese wo kono ene amwa Insan for entukese na wonye san hye nyina kama emfa emma ayinima kokopin ye ben ho so no anase ahifie no Momodiana Freyen, 0279 344 344 0279 344 344.
Right, Samson for Obetimi Afre 0558 6203 00 and 0531455105. And I'll pay the Ezra follow up on abandoned project yeah DSC and so. And yeah, my way, me pacho, my evening komo, and I'll pay all the discussion, security services, and the just 5,000 out of over 500,000. Gigi o musika, kakrebi, nina ano, ma yenya we, na insu yenya will take. Good morning, Juana Menendeka saying. Amos, mamintio.
Because na yet ko yen to tie bebre e boluma eni na busu na nso sebi papa enema nkoye na yemra sebi papa nyema aka ewurem a sebi aye o my Ghana japade na se agana 111 obakwa bra obinim side hono ba kusi ho a ye satia na nya asem kuma papa na enye ize kura aye hospital na mo sie na nso papa nyame sen kana kore obeduna the way a half it's meant to mo Ghana ha ne iron box you go be asese ni nya sofa the best omo trust my my Ghana japade dem kan obebre
betimi afre 0558620300 and 0531455105. Hello, good morning.
Oh, Aduanaba ba kope.
Yes sir, hoani.
Yeah, pacho we Benji, Ufensi Seria. ama masuna kasa ebo juma wadawurma na minchi okunkom bona boys do mo se boama MC achima wo be just out street service for no ni street personnel for service ni muno I think say minister of interior for no man anya say we say nem hu say o come da bon ti be kan for do mo ke e kire nkura no no le kire hu say ade la jemo sana mo hu say ni ti hu say mo musika mo ne mo ya dia ta mo ho de o mo le musika o say ade kwa so mo ta mo France say the next batch no o to form di nkura mpo dia anka ye ba no dia anka sa o we say ko bi ben kwa la to ni na wata pesika na say ndi
MCR mobetimi Adam ho aba for your quick break 0531455105 and yes, good morning. When you?
Hello, Rabbit. Good morning.
Yeah, when opposition we in Akasa 18.
Hello.
Yes.
Rabbit, I've been up there. I will forward and then
okay, may I say 0558-620-300 and 0531-455-105. Good morning, when you? Okay.
Now, project na say o mo
chest kan nyina dodo na no mo jade aka ho
we say what me do na o wa ba o wa ni o ale no we ta project say o mo ma mo che o mu
me da say onso betimi afre 0558-620-300. Good morning, when you?
Reverend, if I'm a brother,
yeah.
Because I feel like
I'm
sure, Papa, Yamima, and Chile, then a crowd walk on a crowd, Yamima, and young son in Japa. Number two, who said, a Ghana, and I said, a MPG agency.
And the other,
no, make a couple, and the Ghana, and could you say, I'm going to say, Mr. Sunday may be said. Over Parliament here, over you say so Bimba, let that didn't went to mine, yeah. Ghana and Swasso. The same this year, Robert, say I don't know. If you have a young about that old air, no, or about it, you got the MPs in the air. And the same thing as Ghana, young person, let me show.
But I see I'm father in the school. Good morning, when you?
Reverend,
yay,
my memoir about sweat.
That's it.
I could see what taxi driver. Now, everyone say, on my way on, Yama is more Juma. I can turn out the mom almost and fat out. And you can say a time a man is to carry you on the cat when we young for you out in the interview. Baba Bemu, 1 year, and you see, you be that question. I just say, okay, your course and son, I want to make you questions now. Reverend, go back to Amelia. I don't know how I'm not much in the about once and first was no. Oh, my, you need a you pay him with you, man. And I'm not questioning it to go 1 week more than now. They call hospital. Reverend, who say, I know for no more to the pay. Hospital casting now. Oh, my, to the patient is fair and it's about it. I
another way of Bukusia, Omunya Jumania, almost Oriana, Omodio Mamma Diano, put your Muncosa, a Jadawana, you know. Okay,
but I see I'm finding a scholar. Hello, good morning. Where are you? Yeah. I'm Yadum.
I'm a communications officer. I'm a Mamma Nejuma. I'm a regional chairman and Akosi, and one of the regional minister. Now, I'm a bomber battle. Only my project Kamashashi, the Copa Mama, what can be a more of this. Now, okay, money should be another. You should be full of power. Okay, Modicama Bitino. I will tell you from 2022. And a project in who do on. I will tell project. But after I say 2024. Almost full of money and no more project. I will look at only do command coach. I know what's a call reverse. After that, I'm kind of question Ghana for. I don't according to some of my same thing. Almost a shop contract and a common contract. Now, for Kofi, the moment so policy back on said, abandon project in a ultimate trust because any million are by the idea. And it's any kind of side, no contracting who contractor, or better than project. What you do about don't make this a better. And the better, I told them to be from kind of contract Ghana for because a man of the man zero. I tell me that Jama contract, no shop contract and you let us say you can do. All the contract, I'm for to Muska, a black movie project, I better than your mama to about the photo. But
I see I'm finding a scholar. Hello, good morning. Where are you?
Good morning,
yeah, Winnie.
I'm Patrick Jamal, the do master.
I'm into you. Into you.
I'm in charge of the Regional Jamal and Akosi. I'm in charge income organizer or collaborative in Rotile. Now, no be cafe. MP by and bear 1 year to me. MP Kurana was a brand and Aban was on or dear no in farm. Dear no mere farm. It was no work up quite I done a 111. MP the other two was who contract a crow. What side was shop contractor saying you started Jumanomra up to now who contractor to buy the apple to us. Reverend Adiaba one name was from 2013 and 2015. That you will now boy Juma who was side cohesive near my apostle. But from 2017 to 2024, MPP Baba, only the agenda 111, planting for food and jobs, 1 village, 1 dam, 1 district, 1 factory, 1 minute per constituency. Rather, 8 years in a month, you are quite a processor, you might say a person 8 years, rather
8 years when you met Pacho, 8 years when you met. I know you met and you are a cabo, brown and a captain smart. Yeah, intini when you met you, the uncle. Thank you. And let's be more appreciative your time now. Some young Fakos be a Piero take over the sports now. Young Koya Nim Ghana, Emano, so far could say women's football now is almost Russia for 94.1 Ghana for manager cup. Hey,
so about 2 matches.
We are blessed.
Now your third game, Yankee Tanzania, because of and near man is war near the other and organizers in the SDB. It's a Ghana share Hong Kong, Asha Russia, also 4-4-4-4 there, and a Munja trophy, no.
Hey,
yes, Omoji trophy, no.
It's your matter trophy, and some Yadiaba. Oh, Ghana,
pink ladies cap.
Wow, probably a pink tana.
Organizers, you know, the tournament in the Dino, no.
Ghana for near pink.
Also, a mark, and also a markerless pie
pink.
Yes, until Omodis are. Now, Adriana also the release aba.
Aye, sir, Marco Count, I read that by
I'm said 3 days ago.
Ezra 94.1.
Global supporters chairman, Chairman Solo.
Okay,
very fiancé. Na Obeki cancer me baby.
And
na Okoka said. Ghana Henina no Asante Kotoko and omo pampa omo players pa omo tu omo kakese.
Okay.
Assign etuan on time. And let's take a cobus and say Diana so etuan no say day. Ye campa boa was in toes.
Oh
yes. Inteno na Diana for no
omo
the release aba. Say in some na obetra Ezra TV, Ezra radio.
Oh.
E kan ye no. Omo
just omo fra omo in toes.
I own friend in toes almost say ye camp pabwa was in toes in tea and ye duana from penny for a day
in terms of my patch and send number for solo
really also bahasi and Romutim the frame and a journal I requested for video no
into media mao na a solo bahane
oh say ye and any bedin come say once I omutim no once I the team member
and run on the buy
a Fred ye and the statement in the buy and team members in the B and framing a request
to be said also I read so about a patch out there
oh by anybody come over said once our team member I requested video no omuno we capture omuno in komo na eja say fa ko a ye chichira aboa no ohwa e na ye sane no ntino ye hwese chairman solo baba hase neja
okay. Observe my uncle father was sports at time this 20.
Boya mobibia akwa ba mobibia ache edeba Ezra TV Ezra Radio ayem ipacho edu esamre ya eyagudia mu nsam ena anopei yaboaboa no ede eba ewo Ezra adechie no so na simedua said die nim no one entrase na yemfa dwumedie no emra efusem kakra exclusive ayaboaboa no sanso ena mono ne nsam a eno so yaboaboa no one entra yemfa dwumedie no emfa emra eye MC a ona nei poku ena eboa ama dwumedie no ayekama sanso ena Big Ben enso ewo ho a ono so eswese ena Kim Promise me pacho mu nyina eka ho bia ye di dwumedie no ebro Nations Fighter enso eboa pa ono eboa ama ye di dwumedie no enso e di abro sanso ena studio ase no ofa tabuodi asuzua ono eye news editor nei o chinchim afidie no enso ede emaye enso ewo ho anopei me din ede darling boy pero me wie pe latest intelligence little king enso ede amano ne nsem no ede beba aba be damo na bibia so etimi ayakama pa suma bakumako edioso apa eye no nwotwe 17:08 yentina se ne fa dwumedie no emra betway anopei eseme nkancho se me pa cha for sika sempa oko app no so a na akwa downloadu eye betway app no na wo diska kakra bi enso etimi ahyem na wotwa stay eba also unyeska ede two bottom na woni abusuafo no enso ede timoni pa eno eye betway or say terms and conditions apply regulated by Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way eno eye betway no or say enei ye bet influenza ni nyina ne se obehihya bet no na wato apete intintafidie no so amanfo ebefa etwa omutwa no omudipe enei wire skani mfaso ni nyina ebeba ho eye wa wo hihye bet no na wonso wonye scan so e de agu bottom pa enso ewo ho eno eye betway enso eno no app no me pa chaw eye games bebre ena wo so a ukọ odiska kakra bi sempe na wotwa na wodi na no so aye fefefe pa enso ewo ho na yenko yanim na yemfa ensam no enso emfa emra na obekaya eye 3 days ago ena Asante Kotoko Global Supporters Chairman ono eye chairman Solomon Ofosu Ware
ebetena afia sei na yene ne di nkomo pi na nkomo no mu ano na chairman solo kasa nei Ghana ha de Asante Kotoko team no na empo ya pampa omo pa omo jiska kase ya searchia omo on time and ska omo gide esuste club bia e wa ase eno na little king ekobusa no se na eduana nso atue ska pa no so odai ya kampaboa osintos eno na nei yenkwe na yenkotie chairman Solomon Ofosuware nsema enei odutu dwa enso ewo Ezra efidie ya aso
feeling be say the quality we have Ghana high was so chebia
in terms of squad
club bien no also the players sen kotoko
our Ghana chairman
no club
what say
I'm telling you
what say
opa fabra
what say club bien also the players
check kotoko
hey Aduanaba force some players
Aduanaba force here camp was as in toes
Aduanaba also some players
oh massa me nin komo Aduanaba between no what toko anya possible
in terms of management
enye house of folk granye na Aduanaba anya possible I have feeling be say the quality we have Ghana high was so chebia
in terms of squad
club bien no also the players sen kotoko
our Ghana chairman
no club
what say
I'm telling you
what say
opa fabra
what say club bien also the players
check kotoko
hey Aduanaba force some players
Aduanaba force here camp was as in toes
Aduanaba also some players
oh massa me nin komo
aya Solomon Ofosuware Asante Kotoko Global Supporters Chairman edi tudwa eno na enra anajo eduana supporters no edi release aba se ensamna Solomon Ofosuware ebetena Ezra TV so na okaye no eno ho statement and that's no statement from the Aduanaba FC Supporters Union. The leadership of the Aduanaba FC Supporters Union has taken note of a comment made by Solomon Ofosuware, Global Supporters Chairman of Asante Kotoko SC, during a recent media engagement on Ezra TV, yes, and the Bohoro, in which our club was referred to in dismissive terms and likened to tomatoes in a discussion concerning player welfare among clubs. We wish to state that the Aduanaba FC supporters fraternity finds these remarks deeply unfortunate and disrespectful. Such comments do not promote the spirit of professionalism and mutual respect that should exist among clubs and their representatives within the Ghana Premier League. While healthy debate and rivalry are part of football, dismissing another club in such a manner is neither constructive nor reflective of the values that should guide conversation about the development of our game. We therefore respectfully call on Solomon Ofosuware to retract the statement and clarify his position. Doing so will help reinforce the culture of respect that Ghana football deserves. The Aduanaba Football Supporters Union remains committed to supporting our club and promoting respectful engagement within the football community. Sincerely, chairman, chairman dina yamfanto na bibia so enye kama. Chairman did Mr. Kojo AJ, yes, chairman Aduanaba FC Supporters Union, and na omodi release no ebaye enso ewo ho. Enti Aduanaba for no anyama anko mo dekra. Omo se omo hwese Solomon Ofosuware, chairman solo yɛse bebre a yɛkyekyere aboa no ɔhɔ a ɛna yɛsane no nti ɔmo se anya ɔmo de koraa na me de me no me de na me hu asɛ ɛyɛ baby na obu yɛ em sɛ bɛ no ɛna sebi aduanafo no ebi entimi anti aseɛ enti yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ solo ewie ɔbɛba show yi so na ɔno aba abɛtu n'anum tuo na afei wotimi sɛ ɔbɛ retract you sɛ so ɔbɛyɛ de yo ɛneɛ ɔno ano ɛso asɛm because ɛnra ni media team no baako ɛfrɛ me aha me nua kwa me anane yes opem so radio ɔfrɛ me ɛna ɔ request for ɛyɛ video no ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ nti ɛnra ɔmo nsa kan yɛ nti minim ebi ɔmo nso di release counter release ɛbɛba anaasɛ yɛwura Solomon Fosuware enso ebetimi aba na aba be kasa enso ewa ha na enche be bekwa ahoma no so na afi yeni eduana eye supporters no edi nkomo na ebuso omo se eye no man tiase ana se pa ena nsem no asitie enso ewo ho enti eno so ene nsem a ye hwe ni mu se ye befre omo na ye no omo edi nkomo enso ewo ho afi yenko nsem fufuro me na yenko pie mu ewo House of Folk akache omo so enra omo di release ebai na release ni mu no ni nyina ne se enra echi na nsane ne omo MD a ye frɛ no Julius Ben Emuna ene eye management member baako Alaji Akambi Brahima Akambi omukopie mu opobiman na omukopie mu no omukohia playing body no ena omubuso omuse adentina enei after say omudin kunim Kumasi against Asante Kotoko performance no aye something which is there as a koenim na ba omuntimi din kunim enti problem no ene say ena enei omode to management no enim say omode omo kapa ekom de omo because omode omo ka 3 months omuntwiaye eni ade a enti na kyese eno ne emrantie no nsama omode tu omonim na de atene say management no atimi a promise boys ne say okay ene se mo kan saade a ene afiri na de kono ye behwe se salary no ebeba on time afi so players no catch management ne say ye bo match wi a e na titafo no di o matam too much because omo di atam ni ade a yenso na boy ye bebo e di ama omo inteno so mo na titafo no nkasa na eye atam didie na omo die no omo etimi ejai enso ewo ho enti eno ne nsema ekoso na eno na management no edit statement abase official statement from Accra House of Folk Sporting Club. The management of Accra House of Folk Sporting Club has taken note of certain publications circulating in section of the media regarding an alleged emergency meeting between the club's management and the playing body. The club wishes to place on record that management indeed held a routine engagement with the players as part of its continuous commitment to reviewing welfare matters, strengthening team bonding and cohesion, and ensuring that the necessary structure are in place to support the technical team and the playing body. Such engagements are a normal and responsible part of the club internal management process. However, the club wishes to firmly state that several claims being attributed to the said engagement in recent media reports are inaccurate, misleading, and cannot be substantiated. These reports do not reflect the spirit, content, or outcomes of the discussion held with the players. Accra House of Folk remains fully committed to the welfare of its players and technical staff, and the club continues to work closely with all relevant stakeholders to ensure a stable and professional environment that enables the team to perform at the highest level. While we respect the role of the media in promoting and reporting on game, the club strongly cautions against the continuous publication of unverified and sensational claims that have the potential to damage the reputation and integrity of the club. We urge all media houses and content platform to adhere to the highest standard of responsible journalism by verifying information with the appropriate club authorities before publications. Accra House of Folk reserves the right to appropriate action against any individual or media organizations that deliberately circulates false and defamatory information about the club. The club remains focused on its objectives and appreciates the unwavering support of its fans and stakeholders as we continue working together to restore the team to the level of excellence that defines the proud tradition of Accra House of Folk. Signed, House of Folk Management. Yes. And on in summer, omo ekruchie nitia obomo ane say nanu meetia omo ne playing body ni ye no e ya de dada management ni ye dada ene e brano o ya se niam ankoya omo he so omo hia technical team no omo hia playing body no ma omo vem ene vigor se na be ya enai omo performance no be gina brane na nsema circulate ni nyina no eye hrodorada enye papa. Say uye media house anasa uye blogger na u pensem bia free House of Folk ma enye bobu prum omo de bema wo emo usrem na enkeka nsaba edi team nanim ebedwetwi fom eba saa na enye omo du begina ba bia wo mpekra enti hey, House of Folk, yes. MD no Ben Julius Ben Emuna. Aha, nei omo de niam agu akwan mu pa. O ti ase e tie no so ni sema. Efri eye House of Folk aso e de eba. Aha, nti eno so e de no nti House of Folk nsem no na Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko. Yes. Omo board ensensem ene eye CEO ensensem no eguso a edi ahini ewo eye system nim because obofo enane nam ehwo apaso ni nyina ne say yes open so power board na dia meeting ye eye 3-member board dia meeting say board no members ni bi ba be ka ho se opemso efra kontuo mu ba bedura sundwem a members ni bi ba be ka ho na members ni bi be ka ho pa a na omode ade no aye adwuma na empanyifo ebehia empanyifo bi mu yes the meeting no board members ni bi ebehia empanyifo bi mu a omufi se omode CEO dwumadie ni ma omo a ebetimi ewie brane na team no so etimi aye chese oma team na afa no ntomapa e di efra ni nyina ne se next week board of directors no ebe hia empanyifo bi mo yes the meeting say likely say yewra George Fiye o mehia no the meeting no yewra George Akosie Fiye former Ghana Football Association Vice President, former Blaster Management Committee Chairman. Yes. mpanyinfo be hia no na omo hia ne pe ebia opanyini di nani so ade hunu e de betudwa na ode ache omo se opanyino ebegye atum aya adwuma se onyintum enya adwuma no eno ebewie next week. Yes, de be pima bebia no Ezra yemfan kame yetiefo ehefo yemfan kame obia ya be ma niema so emu ada fine enso e de amamo na de meeting se opemso krowura Yakopɔ di ni beduru eye efie asundwemu wo Kumasi a obato nsa dia frɛ mpanyinfo bi. Yes, obato nsa dia frɛ mpanyinfo bi. Mpanyinfo bi kwa akosia no na omode ato nanim sɛ yewura wadaroma dwumadi apɛsɛ ɔde hyɛ me nsɛi onso opemso da utimi ntwena no nwofom ɛnde da bi se ukosia opemso nko a de a onya no enkwa na se se ukosia opemso nko a de a untimi ntwena no nwofom ende obo akra oti ase enti eno so ede eno no enti empemfo ebekwa akosia opemso na adwumade no ometimi agiatum enso ewo ho na mempese mebo panyi bi adin. Yes, edini damanim mempese mebo panyi bi adin se obenten ana asumesi ena bekwa akosia opemso. Yes, on se nkomo de panyi ni udi nkomo a na ade no otimi edibi ahye bibi kapetase na etimi aye kamapa enti eno so ene nsema metete na de metinie another aya opanyini a ne din enso edi ahini a impo call akọ opanyini ho ano no ye Samuel Osai Kofo. Samuel Osai Kofo. Samuel Osai Kofo. Yes, Samuel Osai Kofo. Ono enkoma akoso na enkoma akoso no se na nkomo fi se nkadwuma no nko betimi ne ho da ho a obetimi aba ya da ono so mpeyifo a contact no de meet no na eno no ye ase kotoko supporters ni bi eni ade a eno mo ne Samuel Osai Kofo edi nkomo enti ebi nso eben board no pa na Osai Kofo no ase onyanyi dwumade ni ntum omabonamane but ono so eni ni mpanyimfo eni stakeholders ebedwene ho na ebia so mbagye atuma omagye atum because na nka bi mu kura ase so Osai Kofo agye adwuma no asiwa na Yusuf Chipsa former Asante Kotoko player enso ababaye sporting director enso ediama eye boboku no nti saa na ase ade no edi ahinim ni ade a enso ewo ho nti yenhwe fingers crossed yenhwe mra di animi na next week enkomo no ana meeting start here. Yes, ye de eho update e de bebre yetiefo ene ahwefo enso ewo ho na bibia so etimi aye kama enso ewo ho na Suodro All Blacks. Suodro All Blacks. Yes. Amonso management MET supporters no. Na meeting ni mo no. Ena enei amode to supporters nanim say in fact send the niema esi ekeka kono poku kwa archives miri ade bia send o send the niema esi ekeka kono ebe kama na se ye nyina ebe kan ho abom because baby Suodro All Blacks dano enye papa emfama team no enti ni nyina ne se omeka ho abom na enei omatimi ahwe se matisa aka edi omanim nyina no omatimi akoma bo no omatimi edi nkunim enso ewo ho eno ene eye club president atokwasin yes eshia supporters leadership no ode to wo monim enso ewo ho enti nyete se enya asam ketu akra eno enye easy enso ewo ho enti omo hwe se eniema betimi aya kama pa oti ase na omotimi enso edi eno so aha omotimi akom ho abom na omotimi aboa ema niema so atimi akonka enche yebekọ so aduro na yakọ akọtwetwe nkomo enso ewo ho na yahwe meeting no ede no mafa frim ena after meeting no so ede ena supporters leadership no omo so eye ewo ho enso ewo ho enti enche yebekọ na afi yakọ akodi nkomo enso ewo ho na afi yahwe sene eniema nso esi etie eno so ni soduro all blacks eno so ensama etwegu enso ewo ho enti enche yes news editor ebemienya soduro fo no na yetimi no omo enso edi enkomo enso ewo nyankopon ya adoma echina yes MTN FA Cup no start weekendi echina de wonsam pi ede beba enso ewo ho na mom no visa assist yes visa assist do visa assist e krobe na abasa woko krobe so na abasa woko visa assist yentimi enje visa emfa emau e krobe so na abasa woko ene e krobe abasa woko bia visa assist ebeboaw ama wonkrata asam nyina etimi ewie peyo na okọ Canada US of A ene ehun keka ho nyina no visa assist ebeboaw na obetimi aboa pa na mekwaba ma mekwa masoro me ne ediblay ono eye suedro all black supporters PRO enko twetwe nkomo na busa se meeting na omo ne president ehia ye no ede ena piemu na after meeting no so ede ena eko enso ewo ho hello Edibre, good morning.
Good morning Piero.
Na bibia boko de
oh nyamia
Ezra 94.1 Adum Kumasi
ena money president atokwasin ehyiemu na meeting no ede na piemu boy enkobo
be fa kenya na binchia epifa wotieu ende anapu like say result na yesanka last
Ezra 94.1
including the president. And so the president will call it for an emergency meeting on Monday. Say I will say yes, we should do all blast done. And yadi is doing nekonkai. Be together with the patron of the supporters chairman, everybody, the executive
94.1
management, PRO of the club, now new operations. We sat down together for almost about 3 hours discussing the way forward for Shodo Oblast. The Kofi and say, we now come together and work hard for Shodo Oblast. Because after 16 years, we can't afford to drop. The Jumaya was really supporting an investment. The idea was we now Yambra together. Now you work here. Now Shodo Oblast in together. See, you have to know the idea. I can tell you, say, Obasudra, no go only point to get what you do. You better tighten your barriers very, very hard and game no savable. I don't open the high and go scoring. And
Ezra 94.1
na meeting no se sia no opponent bi obaba suedro bia no e no go area by which means fair means anase
oh Piero it is suedro na bibia ni group ta be say yakoi it is suedro ebiana so say
94.1
it is suedro your boy game over referee sade o de be o de kra no they to be intimidate referee they to be intimidate team member it is a famous because say Piero what they coach team and one boy na wouldn't coach senior normal. For one be the kind of game as we do blast for.
Ezra 94.1
but the only thing is that going into the back. It's fair means Obiani will be chinchim inside. The bobo may you dominate you as a worker. This time I was sorry.
Now, a team no first challenges Biana, Monia Konya Sia playing body no technical team no. Or move first challenges Biana and a challenges Baya.
And then you will Ezra 94.1 Now, yes, sir, can say facility entire place in Yami Adventure. Now you see with him, I said, maybe Biana, my enemy, and yes, I'm econo. But I can confidently tell you, say, in terms of Scasem, and you idea how we are to face it. If you place the place and one number, you know, say, Scasem, how play the
94.1
play the company or one. Or the players not a company no. Into Bosom Supena play the Anisaka and Sika. Into Oblast here, in terms of player motivation, so there was so over the question sometimes because they were open players, crown supporters. No, they can't say one year. Sometimes you need to be hard, but over the question, for player or the player can't make sure there will be a lunch. And now the year saw the money be another man, and so on the player Nakasa. Into over the question, the Bia so find their mind in terms of pay. And see, could be coach. Coach, they anything come up last time around. Or say, go scoring and any problems here also working upon it.
Now, I say, I strikers no, Omuntimi Shego no, or working on it no, and Kobenya Bia because you see our window near close to Nanka, or say problem no, a crab to Befaso, I was always a problem and a team Netimasha goes.
But you're buying now over to you. And so, you can convert somebody midfielder to striker. The being say goes that's our conversion. Indeed, so you man a good coach.
Ezra 94.1
what's that or Bono model convert certain players to be certain positions. In the striker didn't say go. So converting na yechminya the 50 points I pay. The cost go a yard also go no doors.
Ezra 94.1 at Kumasi.
You can go and I can't uzi into Tanya Penal.
Okay. At the play and no attraction corner a PRO at the ma Swedru or Blast supporters and at the play. Meda say Yankoponyoka say Samusia we are the Bessibiano, yet the Honsem at me at the Banso Elho. It's no a debate and a mountain and canonty. Young for 15 see and Nafi. Yamobo a UEFA Champions League results no so kakra. Na yeso enfamamo enra matches ahodo pii ena etoja enso ewo ho. Ohwe Bayer Leverkusen etenefie ene Arsenal ekwati penko obi ahye nyonko eka baako Andrich ena epusu atena no edema eye Bayer Leverkusen ena afi Kai Havertz enso ede penalty 89th minute ede ema eye Arsenal bobo ekona nei amuku etipenko eka baako enso ewo ho na eye Bodo Glimt etenefie ehye kamyensa ema Sporting CP entimi ante eyaraho semye baba ese Bodo Glimt for no omusia ubia o trade to betimi ate enso ewo ho fat eno eye 32nd minute eno the penalty eto atenem ena Blomberg enso ehye 45th minute ena afi abrantia ne didi eye half enso ewo ho a ono so 71 minutes enso otimidi eye baako epiece so a enei Bodo Glimt ehye miensa Sporting CP entimi ante PSG etenafie Paris Saint-Germain ehye kanenum edigu Chelsea fo atenema omoso etimu emienu na Bratia fan Bakola ono 10th minute ena oto atena Ousmane Dembele 40th minute ono so eto atena Vitinha 74th minute eto atena ena Kvaratskhelia enso ede eye baako piso edi mienu piso a enei 86 minutes and 90 plus 4 minutes no ono so edi bi piso a eka no eye enum Chelsea etimu emienu Mario Gusto eti eka no baako ena Abrante efe no eye Fernandez enso edi baako piso and the 57 minutes enei Chelsea enim guasie pa ena eto omo enso ewo ho ena mepacha okopiemu ewo Santiago Bernabeu Real Madrid chacha na ni da so ani ho obianim se eye Manchester City bi eba be sha omo ede akọ na omo trafie ehye eka no miensa ede gu Manchester City fo atenema omo entimi ante Fedi Valverde eto ebo hat-trick enso ede ma team no 20th minute 27 minute and na 42nd minute first half and na goals no nyina eba ya ene Manchester City Antoine Semenyo ene eye Haaland mo omo entimi amfa bi anto atremu enso ewo ho a ene eno so ede enguase a eba na yenhwe ene Europa eye matches a ekoso enso ewo Bologna ene eye Roma ede beboni enso ewo ho Le Metropole ene Aston Villa nina eye 45 p.m. enso ewo ho ena me pa cha otima de Panathinaikos oni Real Betis ene ebo Celta Vigo ene Lyon ene bebo Genk ene Freiburg enso ebo afi eye Stuttgart ene FC Porto me pa cha otima ye fa no eye Ferencváros omone eye Braga enso ebebo ena Nottingham Forest enso ene FC Midtjylland enso edebebo enso ewo ho emena so ye sore na afi Ezra de tie no Reverend Aduanaba Kofi Asante ene abedafo nyina so ede adwumade no aba beto so bidin ede darling boy Peru 3 to 6 yebesa atena na yede nsem bi enso ede aba
Mr. Speaker, let the record be clear that what happened on the 27th of February was not accountability. It was theater. And today, this side of the House rises to do what the President refused to do, to speak the truth about the real state of our nation. Mr. Speaker, 2 hours of oratory, the President found no word useful than any other. He kept saying inherited. He wielded it like a weapon. Every crisis inherited. Every deficit inherited. Every debt inherited. But every recovery he claimed he delivered. Every upgrade he called it achievement. And every improvement, Mr. Speaker, he attributed it perhaps to the courtesy of the miracle workers at Jubilee House. Mr. Speaker, we submit that this is not
what's say? Aduanaba Kofi Asante ani. Bema wunsinsuo mansa na waham. Kotopumbuni awoda ya yama bwa dancham de ho santra kopu bunumu. Popochichi a ufrinsu ase beka se dancham awa. Yenyi wachinye. Kanka kantamanti kodu ya bakankama yenkaruni ya humudro. Wonya bema wote tatatata na odimirika kototata. Netete wa wusi afri tete. Wokukodrufu a wasani okokoroko danta amuno se wodanta. Bekwen a wajiudin wa akono. Kofi se ukọ baabi ama denchi wani mo ne bia na onanka nini bi dakwam anopa bosu agugu nusu ama ni trimu aye nya adua na de hia wotuja etiketu eso da ye kase abodwese na yemfa mfimfimu hunahuna wo ye kukuru wo yantu mi nanso wutimi kukuru de omanfo antimi yankukuru am ye de kroi mu nsam hye wano se ka kire ye wokama koma atoyem na de onimu tuo no wono ne ye de ni gina tro no ano ye no ti ye de Ghana kuma nyina hye wonsa ama Ghana kuma ba wunti na yete na neidie ye se Ezra Adekyie Ezra tere oboafo ye no ti Kofi wo ye ya nopa mu boafo boaboa nsam na no na mfoforo ye esan se ye ni ofoforo bia Kofi watena se ye de ye nso ya krado ye tiew ye no ti Kaso Kasa.
Right, episode we are back. Samike, we are back. Adwa, you read the newspapers na you read the Koso Ghana. Na fe yamaya boa for ne abedwa for ntrance.
Papa, me first say with Daily Graphic the Obokata no emu. Na oil prices spikes from Iran conflict. And the Atuja said, "Etu awudo ye aban no ede atoto fango ebo so no." E was with Timmy Shunshan so na ama consumers nso ho atimi ahare won wey analyst and edisa afutue ekwama ban se wotu sa na monu a ebeboa pam na ama hihye mapa atimi akosto na gamanche
and the 12
of the
Antokano.
Oh yeah.
Na we say US say omotimi a say akodi bebre na Iran for no war. Eno na jo Iran for no so to call Israel. Ena omakwa Israel for no US for no say
omakodi enda so ho.
Ena now no Iran for no ka say omo ama US for 3 options. Say omo beja ntokwa no a.
Okay.
3 options. 1. Omo japade a US for any Israel for say no. Omo emom compensation. And only the first one. Second, omo a sovereign nation. Enti say omo to omo krom. No more akwanya so metimi protect omo akru ene omo aman na obeto aso omo so no enso ani nti oso mo be pachew na omo nu so mama kwa amade omo so bibia no omo ye asoman ena third one no so say on the so be jan tokwa no e was say country bia no awo no oben US and US Air Alliance no oba condemn say the US for no ye no so nye
is it Samai Adiana USIN a very dangerous president. Now Donald Trump on Sebi why a penny a toda or a very impulsive. All kind things fall apart. I do all kind things fall apart. That was secondary school. Secondary school. Literature. Things fall apart. Okonko had an impulsive character. Page 4 of Things Fall Apart. Ikemefuna Ibiola Ikechi ene the village Samai okay page 4 was say and Okonko had an impulsive character. You can't be impulsive. Who share the English meaning of impulsive? Somebody who reacts before thinking. You react before thinking. So Mike, adia obi bisa Trump sent you vice president adia okwenwoto. Oh, ebia in philosophically onem nyante ase but we vibe then wakeka to aso sam. Nipa be brave wo Donald Trump na dia ntokwa na wo kono ntase.
I said there's someone in Ezra
94.1. Say Mike, na anyintum. Wo don sa koto abe waduanim. America would don't want to be seen to be defeated.
Yeah.
It will be the greatest disappointment ever. So I will be okrom no be anim say ne ho eden. And I say gay what I mean for gay be kra example. No be anim say gay there. Jack I am fa. We are there fa. I'm fine now will be able to say kokwata buediare. Say Mike Berry.
Me the me.
They try idea say we be able to say kokwata buedia Korea. Say Mike Berry. NS Berry. Later came Berry. Crusader Berry. I heard him. Obia Berry. Obia Berry. Jomoza. Sadie. Kenke kwa. What you say? Sana America fly. Into the Adrono. And the basa, the ordinary that will suffer. At the end of the day, very dangerous. And it's so dangerous for the world. Because we said the fuel price near the idea started skyrocket here. So Mike is dangerous for Ghana.
And now understand say
Ezra 94.1
UA right. And the omu release fuel omu release.
What do you say Ghana for me no pra wo Dubai airport.
Yes. And 32 countries release 400 million barrels of oil. And rank why see BC that the whole world. The BC that see so within a day because 1% fuel no in the all countries are reserve release
Iran has and with him okay we are say am I 10 a year strong in military war a kutru many are there Iran and toss 6 toss 7
South Korea for
a country over 90 million.
South Korea for country also there. War Bearman,
Mine, they are the Toga Cassiano.
Almost to Yampia back. So, almost why your nuclear weapons. How they will say,
oh, brow,
oh, you're a guy, no, what your bra? Never had you. Come and try.
Serious. Serious.
Well, run for your Amazon Bijay. And you are a few days, any weeks, the Bay idea. And I ran for your say. And then I must say, you're more crown.
What?
And they're dangerous.
What? And indeed, they have more. Indeed, they have more. Indeed, a bad settlement before Kronim in the air. So, Mike, this is serious. I do trust mommy.
Papa, me trust na ya kwa daily guide obokata no emu. Na daily guide obokata ni mu no front page na edom kuma ye wo mahwedwefie mu ebisa. Na wo mo kire se swofo hwam no ne ensam so kudweta blakwa akọ London abochimemu di akotudwa kire se wo my Ghana na afi US abai no wo mo ede hye mapa egu akwan mu a topa ya ye tofa wiamu no wo mo hya ye ho hyehyeye ya ni nyina no efi Nigeria man mu na abanadom kuma ne se wo mama yi anu chechire mu ye senti a wo kan sansam fi se pasta na wo de Ghana eto ensanie mu.
So this story is on say America aban sa Nigeria pastor bia Pastor Jeremiah say and say Boko Haram for 30 Christians. Nigeria. Yes. Enti wo mu nyina mrame omo emwa. Okaya ma we need the heart of Donald Trump. Emma Donald Trump here said they will come and destroy the Boko Haram or the northern sector of Nigeria. So Mike, lo and behold, on by. I'm on Bombay, be 2 days be. I so. Do you know what happened? Almost the gun and the year base. America buying the gun and the year base.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and almost say what up had the Nigeria. na no na niti wu say yes yeti krom headrech ye Ghana for ko tomato Burkina kra ya bo maku omo asi wo mo Boko Haram okudeto apandan kwagdeto akwalai oh na me kra minority ani mabu aye mfa nkwa discuss wo mra se bedu
okay komane na din
man ko dedi no so kro ko kan ye den hwehwe ni musa
minority is omonya aware of such base now
na say we enye foreigner yi ni ababa ka say ya ababa ye ratification our Ghana's parliament enye international agreement ya ababa ye ratification.
No, but
emergency BBTBC way.
Not the best way.
There's no need for parliamentary ratification. There's no need for parliamentary ratification. It doesn't breach any international protocols for parliamentary ratifications. Enti say ebani se mpa na mbodi se si Ghana yeti hey. Say Mike, ye ni ehwara hwi. Wite ehu enti ya hweye na bibi de panyinan na Boko Haram for sori eso said ye ya bue se nsuo ya bue na bra ye suo pepa form e de entade esa ya mobbing brush enti ya twe boase de e koso ne nye
it has no link to the Iran
Nigeria Ghana for na yes
obi ne benya asemo
Nigeria for no man
e Boko Haram
Iran for de no mni hwe Iran for the I'm doing bad pa. And you bad pa.
My boy wants to meet me.
Your bumpire. My boy for me.
Oh, okay. And me to an amoko Gombe. That Gombe who do what? And stroke free. What when you stroke on a pay? Timmy pa, whatever my dear moa. Omadia Nako Gombe. What they can impart to some Gombe. Almost some of our crown can say. He said, Omana Mako Mania Yarapeno, and Yagro. Gombe, esa stroke, wasa osa, menstrual pains, sexual weakness. Now we are STDs. After he said, I want why a day the Amawa, Okwana no Yerko, Okwano Kunko, diabetes, Sibinonia, typhoid fever, hypertension, and Gombe Heba. A show we near sign Amo Futu, and all your counselor, no, near church, and you many, a Hamenkoha, both spiritual and physical, and a Wajuma, our Yasue yet. Ultrasound scan machines so wa ready for you na fi no kwa umoja e betwen nya fi ready for ni nyina mu e de ama na ya ma ho duru Gombe ya so ye no e wo juso do nyina nyina e ho na Gombe e wo umade na e free Gombe heba e wo 0241 587 674 0241 587 674 na enyo so afei ye be di chape na ene ba ya de ofie awo na ebe fie onyo nkwa na de na akoto mu bia saa modia na ebra emopa fie ho na ye mawo premium jasmine rice no emo a occasion bia betu yusu se o ye outdoor engagement ana se wankasa no ono de na akoto abonten no premium jasmine rice na make am for man yomi garlic no so no eboa pa garlic we na ma flavor pa de nimu na kaka and the other no ye de pa Jambi soya oil no oil we na US FD for ajatum bonifita ajatum say oil we na udia eboa wo ema obodo na ye cheko na eba yare bia no emre wo omodia na epebito na afi entumi emwa nema we nyina no na emopa fi ede aba ya so ye no edoso oman Ghana patanse ye wo ho achemfo hotel nchan wa any police depot no na hwe ni mu tanso na adum oyepa FM nchan wa ene butu mo amwo nkra no media new parks and gardens ho na obi hunu emopa fie ye de mo soya oil na afi so no ye de yomi tomato paste no aba eno no emma aduane no eya kono emai mo mo de na mo to bia na mo 0244 615 117 0244 615 117.
Somebody could him say the leading cause of death. Our Ghana, do never do a kum Ghana form pa, the kind of hypertension.
Yari do kum Ghana for pa.
And near do.
Okay.
What I say, and near do. I dare be tum Ghana, but maybe an yade.
Okay.
Road accident say one of the top 10 offense the causes of death in Ghana. Niema do a ekum Ghana. Ema Ghana for this year hypertension decline.
Okay.
And very dangerous.
Hypertension,
stroke. Etosumiyenu. Pneumonia.
Ezra 94.
Heart failure and heart attack. Diabetes. Tosunum. Cancer. Tosunsia. Liver diseases. Cirrhosis. HIV. Etosun moche. HIV kura no chese. Enkum Ghana fo. Chronic kidney diseases. And a road accident.
Reverend, I don't see the me no money again. Road accident. I don't know about number one.
Top one.
Reverend. Nipa 10 wa ha, nipa 18 wa ha, nipa 3 wa ha, nipa 2 wa ha. Na no akọ say Teresa.
Na wa hospital ko hu every day. Because every hour be will be. And obe come in the course of that na hypertension.
Na me hu mo.
Well, we are on the I do trust my man at the end there. Me konya de.
Growth fine, herbal tonic, and any ointment, a drum of fire, Yanunoma, Nipedian since in Hoso. Will be a one to me, Nana Joe, when I grow fine no more. Now I'm out wet to me at the papa. I think so a band will be an insa and the Nayan to Chitinua. Grow fine with your Joe and I'll be was in a new one to Waibo. Or no, when you're into one tia poco, go find herbal tonic nippy. Now, and no, papa, fiable focus 94.1. Not woman, grow fine herbal tonic nippy at me and no. I think you will grow fine ointment and so I will. I have for general body pains, Sissy, Ukoto Joe Pucci, and one of my quabia, yo, yano, or the ointments, the best so now a 2 a January before. Now, sir, and no, and formers near about shops no, Ubenya be at all, a woman, person, Dr. Boncomo, a 0244-596-532, Odomi Enterprise, then can you papa, and one more. A person, one more, acquired the creative lights, lighting gadgets, and a chandeliers. No, a Odomi Enterprise one chain and a year call. Now, yet the crystal lights are bar and a fun one from a papa. A bottom one more, and madame in your papa. A new sorry, and if you are doing a young quarter, me when and can you papa no, young quaji and free one and chain. Or what doom a jabba than cast anymore. 0208-727-907 0208-727-907 New Buffan Hebo Mission the capsules near a man and member no madri ya no maya branin passo. We at Bema not wo pesa wo mema sem ni wimu
Ezra
94.1 na ye do ka e mema kentina wom ho a e new Buffan Hebo Mission the capsules na oben nom se we ye Bema na si ya de agya wonti min kokwa so no e new Buffan na oben no mu yo ba ensuka bi egu wa himfi won hyedan hyen Christ a won sabu mo ye hanko asechum kope new Buffan na dwoni bi eno no mu ani twase afise ban malaria typhoid fever ananso se candidiasis ni no new Buffan etwase enkraifo epibia to no Kings work hebo Kaishi drug lane Harris hebo na afna bo ache hebo kumasefo Dani hebo Colina Misty Adia and afis Sam and Koya womo ewoketia 0240-581-585 0240-581-585 Abuaji and Sons hebo clinic say ya chutin say ya dia no wodi bepiem wo mo akachi a wodi na chiwadi ye kan ya de na ekọ ya ensanso emmebiem kra na eba no enum ya de say ya syphilis anase gonu na wache no a Abuaji and Sons hebo clinic wa hama edruma pa ya wodi be kan ya de no a ebedwane na atu afilipedwane mu afei wo bi a echiche ya de ewo no so wo bi so ho no mu a stroke ya de
94.1
eye akoma ya de ni na Abuaji and Sons hebo clinic for enchen na Abuaji and Sons hebo clinic say edri wu pebi wu pesa wo ba wo makache ebe sha omu ya de nso afre 0200 432-745 0200-432-745 na wone Abuaji and Sons for
Ezra 94.1
right Adwa mamina wase and of course my brother Jimmy is seated. Jimmy, good morning.
Good morning.
Mpacho bibi aboko dear. The nyamiase. Your time, I have we need to go straight. Na another pay. Yeah, visit. We are on a project. Yeah, my birthday brother coming. My birthday brother. Also for me, name him second hojo.
No.
No, I've changed my mind. Yes, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. In fact, I knew until the birthday Enra. What's happening near me deep?
Ezra 94.1
Inti miara me mpesa betade nkofo bebre me deep. And my two. Where do you know him? I'm so where? And said you almost beside the axe was shocked. Sir, I say, what bear me na? I can't bear my nothing. Day man.
There
be just a mere crowd.
Me are the okay, so Miss Everyone.
I don't mean because me say me near bear my dear. Oh, I could have vouched for you all. Jimmy. Okay, only me shut down numerous sir.
Me class no miss no. I be o mo saying na no mo busa.
Sir.
O mo busa for busa yin sick.
Back we nurse. Ai. Confanoche. Metima bonidi. Bade bia on na yi. Sir.
Na mi kwa mi ni mo bia ni bia o.
Sir.
Ba so no doctor ni o dia.
Ezra 94.1
Martin.
Obi ni bia nim o nim me ba.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know him now, sir. Anyway, happy belated birthday, my brother. Yes.
Commentary behind the wishing.
Yes.
On the incoming lawyer.
Yes. Yes, we didn't.
Say you need.
Papa so nabo.
Oh, me no obo kan say. Yeah, nyini. I say my
Ezra 94.1
na me be Pensa vice president.
Okay.
A few all and I'm birthday drew here. And I said, wish ne do normal buy them who say, oh, sir, I don't know nice so say such a day now when people celebrate.
Yes.
Say nice. Now can I mean that? Because me now mammy I judge you no birthday.
I'm so crack.
On my date of birth.
First time Papa celebrate my birthday name 1 year. That was 2022. Sorry. And Papa Kwako sorry. I will work Calvary Methodist. We do me preacher we or my offering me gravestry about me buy members need the birthday cake champagne. Oh come on. I cried. Because na me need birthday sir. Oh there be medibida. Nana Jenim Boating. That was 2018 or 2019. We could do golden bean. Say my can me deeper. Odwan Nana Jenim Boating am on my hen. O mama or celebrating my birthday no for I think about 20 people. Wow. Yes. I want to so join by there. Me we be there. Odwan ba. I dey am kwine. You golden bean, say Mike. Oh, may the Lord bless me. I enjoyed myself.
Reverend, if you say, oh, sir, such moments, no, people close to you,
it's true.
From afar, send no good, you will make good wishes. The feeling is nice. Generally, that was a partner, all other social media platforms, media houses, no. And baby, I'm not paying. You know, they now be a station to be a Asante with the mama.
Ezra 94.1
and Asante with the mama. The my and everything.
Anyway, so we let's zoom into actions. For this month, master project we call it Ghana in the Bush. And since 69 years of independence, Ghana reduced the country through several abandoned projects into worth millions of dollars. And therefore we decided to focus on some of the projects abandoned across the 16 regions of Ghana. And I started Ofurukrum over 18 years. And you could be Krofrum market, then Ofurukrum Municipal Assembly 2019. I started a new assembly building. Then so I just saw psychiatric hospital, 90 bed capacity psychiatric bed hospital. 2000 and I John Kuma 2000 and I John 2020 and I John Putu Kuma estate government AFRIFA ye Jano ho anina eroti. The question is, when will Ghana be out of the bush as a country? Jimmy, I started with you because most of the project Monamo started here, and ironically, the local assemblies have no idea of most of the project. If you're crying, Naba, Niababe Award, MC Nyawe, Assembly Member Nyawe, MP Nyawe, baby so be ours minimum way. What a country are we building? Ghana in the bush. Mamintio.
Of a marina say, na Minfa, Chiama will be our Jabre. I would teach Medi, MPP Amayukono. In way, say, and your church routine, and with the various polling stations.
94.1
The Mefasa Aquanian, the Dikaina, Master will be say, and Ukupiemu, Ewa Batum Peshuaswa. Na Uku polling station, baby, I would to Abana, Ubetimako Chudi. Na Wabaye, or joining the membership of the New Patriotic Party at the polling station. Na
Ezra 94.1
also what to me Edin Ashim. Ichia chairman Odino Kwakwapia. Ichia lawyer Justin Fripon could you the general secretary of our party. Say Kukan. Aye Asante Mine Kuka. So we are cook about see say Dino. Neno
Ezra 94.1
Yakama Asante Mine Kuka. Yana amanfobia confused kakra. Nti ebiewiem ama obia aten ho asese otese boni bi course na kuka bi ne ka ho enye chairman oten ho kwakwapia Asante Mante man say Michia Kesken Owisupuku was aspired to be the regional communications director of the MPP. Offer on the issue about Ghana in the bush, Mamimo Wabaso. In the first place, say Wafasa Jumedian and the Atom so Mekai Kewo Power Nana. So, Mr. President, good morning, Mr. President.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. President. Good morning, Mr. President. The boss was everybody. Oh my God.
I'm sure what demonstrated say, "Oh, you be a dog mine." Na abreno biya no opekwan obefaswa. Oh my Ghana ebidi. Mundi paso ebenya.
Ezra 94.1
Amina ye teacher no. Etumi akoyeni. Because fast ade no betwe mu se ne be ya union mendisifo. Ene Ghana in the bush initiative ya o start obi gina ba bia onko kasa okwa we MPP ni. Enti na wo ye sade. Wo ye oman bapa awo edokese edema oman. Kofa MPP
Ezra 94.1 Kumasi.
Meka say yebetina ben mu within the 8-year period no ye mpuntujuma bebre emfa apomudin hunsem yin say na ye de ofurukrum de na ye mfa me ankasa personally because of Liberal Institute for Policy Studies in Tino Ezra 94.1 all the health project wo Asante Mantemu hanum say, especially the Yeshasi 2-1 among for the past 16 years. My visit, my drive to sites.
Okay.
With the pictures, no be send this.
MCR, you can project those projects I can answer please on the screen.
Adia Bakua.
Ezra 94.1.
You can uncompleted projector. MPP aban EJB ba pa wo hwe the agenda 11 hospital initiative you started here now. It was 111 hospitals. And aban here na bin say baby a ya be drew as a country no. E was ye pe kwan a ye be fa so a
94.1
aboa oman no. Ene emutememfo because say ye digya wa na ye dia so a. If you bra COVID-19 by ya, a month for a year, you pay baby do macrocrana. You do for COVID patients, and for more call hospital, sir. A month for area, because of sir.
Ezra 94.1
spreading it. A band decided to be trying. Now this is a guacquem send a bear. You been your hospitals no months in the especially Mansina would do not in me. District hospitals. Abinu to an amount the commercial bedroom a passe ma a static construction.
Ezra 94.1.
Of our PMO Asante Manteman say ya. Meaning say we had 19 sites in Ashanti region. And they were me a just so psychiatric 90 bed hospital project. Now I can the agenda 1119 projects I the Bass and Temantemo.
Ezra 94.1
MPP are buying Ghana for ASA, maybe a dear Jumana June, young Cotinanche. But for the record of I wouldn't say MPP are buying ye buy ye betina Akunyaswal. Ye bet 2 uncompleted projects.
Sure.
It be now a started under Ezra government John Ajikunku captured under you reject.
Ezra 94.1.
No, say it me a complete majority of those projects. Meaning say if you want to my complete a cry young commission. Meaning say what a part of those projects. Ube PMO military hospital or AFRIFA a part of those projects. You buy the state of those projects no.
Ezra 94.1.
One interesting thing is that I have all the pictures on my phone here. All the health projects MPP are buying. You buy a tackle here. The Yankasi started here.
Okay.
The Yankasi beto yenina Matumia Sendi Bidiama Sir Mike. Now surprisingly, 2 of these projects a year the beto war.
Ezra 94.1
Kumawu.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Any the beton war for mena. One of the major projects are buying that Breso. Under John Dramani Mahama the first term. Or 2-1 among out to moon say when to me and found within the Asante region. For the 8 years I buying that and the better from 2009 NDBC 2016 no. Which means say one complete and commission any health project 8 years. Mels Mahama 8 years. No health project was completed. No health project was commissioned within the Ashanti region. The Ashanti region am the young faton. MPP buyer Yamiadum. I started health projects within the Ashanti region. My sending in Adiamasa Mike. Uko PMO Anomanjia started a 40-bed district hospital honoma ya complete uko PM ewo drobonso potemu honum so a ya started back honoma ya complete sabronum so ya started ya complete ya twede so ya started ya complete ya 5 sites within the Asante region ni nyina ya started complete ni nyina a commission ya ena me no ka say operational. But aside all these things ya best start ya complete ya commission ya you be 2 uncompleted projects because I said you na hu sika nyina no union men this for awie answer sika bi any one ma bujai and yen nyina yen say kumawu any for me na asat 2024 December MPP abaye fi akonyama no na we complete these two projects wa commissioner aye operational and na me kasa say your regional minister or your branch
Ezra 94.1
obaye or your juma pa me metena no se megu na fi last year or your Asante first or raise budget ya the entertainment are fine this year 2026 Asante first no yes so here but the fact is that getting to about 500 days in office over Asante regional minister Minister for Dramani Mahama can be a medical doctor, right? So far so good with right pharmacist, so you are in the health field. They do not have one health projector MPP NDC abanye tia kunyesui ebitumi de nsesi de bo akachara santamai enya Ghana mai say ye ba ye with the 500 days I am betina kunya so ye adwuma health project we are abanda da jaye no ya complete a commission ebini ho we pictures am send the amas say Mike here odin nya to 2 days wa
Ezra 94.1
at the top say your label Agenda 11 hospital update.
But these are Agenda 111.
These are
the audit report. HRSA, you paid over 7 million cedis to people who never went to site, or went to site or didn't do the job. Wasted taxpayers' money.
Reverend.
So, what is the gratification for this?
Reverend, one factor made me establish it, and I said it here before. Say, me become me submission. I say, me say, me am hey. Agenda 11 site be a Ashanti region. That is why I made me produce
Ezra
pictures. Me say produce a bit me really and we as of January 2024.
So like the focus is Ghana in the bush.
Yes, until I make us say with the statement that you made, make me a casen Caribbean.
We're sure.
Yes, because me
that
my visited all the 19 sites in Ashanti region, Agenda 11.
No, but
the state of say
about statement
you just at the amount of man site to cry. And I say your Mako site or mine.
Are you talking about you visited Ashanti region across the 16 regions of Ghana?
We making reference to
so this is auditors, the health ministry and the auditor general report I reveal about saying we have over 7 million, about 70 million cedis paid to contractors, 36 contractors. Some of them Yamaomo mobilization fund.
Yeah.
Eskano aomoji no ebi man ko site.
Yes.
Ebi no so ko ye no sikana aomoji ye no ya anya even quarter of adwuma na eso mo ye. So we are not zeroing it to Ashanti region. This is national issue.
Yeah.
If you have visited Asante region, Agenda 1 site, you didn't go and ask contractors the rate and details of project.
Yeah.
You just went there to visit the site, says you. But if you said the project when is you expectedly, if you Kasadi with sky demand no less can be clear. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Ubu also acquire and what to do lentil level. But sky the amano no as and kede in this is what the report say. But the focus is not only on Agenda 111. That is not the subject of discussion. Yeah. The subject of discussion is that Abanye and Twaswo. John Dramani Mahama, I promise Ghana for say Oba on starting new major project.
Sure.
The Abanye starting ya only yeno Oba Twaswo. And now Ezra TV Kofi Asante Yeboa John Mahama say we have Ghana sitting in the bush. Therefore, we are helping to bring out several projects in City Bush. Example, Krofrum, Oforikrum, and then the Ayaya Home Common Yedi, and over 90 bed capacity psychiatric hospital at Ejoso. I mean, we can have discussions on these ones.
And Wofa, another Reverend, they're making you say, you share with the statement that you made, you say, the enemy person say, possible say near Wukai and Kofi on my Omango site. But on the other side too,
Ezra 94.1
as the fact and as per the fact that I know I had to give that information. Say be ana omoko site omoko ejuma, but be a kwam fast omo ejuma na be ana omanfan could do that extent there was some execute you know.
Okay.
And then maybe information so abandon the better abonten no because you tuya about 7 million in the contractors.
Ezra 94.1
total amount of budget or more receive for the project, and as the government decided say or best spend it on the project and you treat almost 7 million at the mile. But the fact I want to establish is that the previous government and Ira Kufuado and MPP Abayaneti Akunyaswano Ejuma no oyebi
Ezra 94.1
na yenuanuma omabeti akonya shi ososo no na me ka say ye free office no it me a complete a number of projects.
Thank you Mamema Dr. Brem. I think you've spoken much. Dr. Brem.
Reverend, that's a pa na yeshebe cheti for ni arefo anope waje bra mu.
Ezra 94.1
the president, Ghana Union President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sodano Pechiano. Kabori Wauba. I so for Asante Regional Communication Director. I mean, so I bet you Nancy or Samuel Shira.
Yes.
Also, a channel and of penny so called the post. Kabori, maybe I will be a child. Sidi Aya.
Ezra 94.1
and Malamisa. Yeah, Malamisa should do focus.
Okay.
Drew high stress at NDC4 IT Mume the personal masumna Yanto Abamo. Yes, no masum. They are very capable of manning those offices. Ghana in the bush. The message Ghana for you and say Israel no production team. Say Yankopo in Shramopa say anya the usual NDC near PP near Betna Nanka Nijin Yapia Nemum to see the emphasis baby a person will do what they need. You beat my Yabua Mau my Ghana and they say Ghana being Yankoso.
94.1
DICA. Memo for ye twa ya jeje sika hodo aba memu ne dia kohyem si ye na Ghana for ye ho behin hanyen e fa ye suku ho ya pomoden ho dia ka nwuram bia mo mane nka ho no yakopon hyiram na ba bia mo dia hyase no health side no so de ye damase because Ghana say Ghana on the who obeka say you lack a lot of things. But you know, even health facilities near Baba Asante regional because of our population density. No, yet they are not quite west. When you pay war Asante region, I say 5 million.
Yeah,
Uba Kumasi greater Kumasi crowd there, and also Kikako 3 million or so. Now has such a population, never health facilities are. And what I say are see area. And when you say, oh, Kruma say, now be yare, now say, oh, do Obeko hospital. There's the whole day, no. From Manopa, Obefintama, Cotraha, Machi, and Anopa. Then look when you trade the dimly number. I didn't have Obeko Nipa. Nina Chere and say, you Nisa and Norman. It is in Ezra and in morning who in the show. Host and then the production team say mobile concentrated there platform such and endeavor so there can see Yankopon or Koso Enshram. Now for there okay. This is a project started by the previous government Senator Jimmy try so but Chishimuno. Omanri na NDC bye and the young cassette and yen your chassis and I yen ye Ezra 94.1
Ghana
for you and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama agency so I catch the Ghana for you say project bia previous government ne chassis no obehese obe complete and untina emra ye to aba mai no hu say Dr. Frank Amwako he won tran ne to so wo chini patemu nyina do waje report a free districts na hodo no say oh project say no project we am beto ye complete ye enye say
MCR, you have Crowfrom, you have other Ofurukrom. You can roll those other projects in addition. Yeah.
That's one also to the twice. No, all these centers. If Crowfrom, then you call. You call in your who say a great tree. Then see you. They are buying the bear say, so 94.1. Now, send a bear, you beat me a kum. Now, then the Palmo was some time. Now, over here, crew from day here says a crew from day, for you crew day.
Yeah,
yeah, man, ye near the staff, Kugumina Juma. She Ufri, Yafa, Confanoche a Santano. It is from Confanoche, a barbefa, you know, Kejitia. What ye see, Ababu station, Akotia lie. Now, who was one say, on Sapatemu on now, Kwakusi. You know, for you, Reverend. Yeah. Oh, her hospital can see Ben or Sam Patemu.
Nothing apart from K University.
Mashana mantra, so the see for you. A hospital can see Ben. I feel, oh, tra, you know, the Ben or air tech. So we take if you want to say per hospital was Sam Patemu, there should be a Josso. Next on a quite tinted them, and we need to share a Josso. Any a taking them. I feel yen chef from a soccer mampong. Eba babisia boabo sawaba nima de chemso no aba no abisia menhia. Crew from mun ne mpata mu nyina he. Ndi hwani pado duwe na hwe facility kese a. E wo hono mu ene menhia. Na okọ ni nchem kakra no akonya tafo. Eti o hwe so na de be fa asafo ase so a. O de ba asafo amekom na de ato aso a tunso ahensan de obinya ya
atunso Google hospital
hwe nipa doma ewo na hweka se in industrial area na hweka se de no ha chip compound
so kwa akra 129 what hospital
oh eti hosam say you know 21st century or say krum
Ezra
94.1 say ni hu yan Indi say aban bi ba no de sa hye we ba NDC aban metena se nka say onye ne hyase enti yenye eno nti na aban na hwese sisi no district assembly common fund na eba no ya chichim ya de mrato ho ya de nhyehyɛ ato ho say sika na eba no we co education we co health aside say we co health ya say 20% ato ha eno na call for legacy projects in the projects e wo district bia wo mantemu a wo nya na obeto ye nwie ya obeto ye ne se sika no fa no kokoye to address sanoma we send be ya ye nsi facility we the psychiatric hospital ya na kan wase
na we
Ghana ha open psychiatric hospital e wo Kumasi ya the wo pantai mo ne ankafo mo nyina e wo obeka se e wo the coastal area
yeah but the southern side are the nibi
from ba besi middle belt e ko north the say and this
was the first ever.
It is a louder boy here. A say a beca, you know, a beca them and I say become good. It is MC or a just so. They are some so we are. Your
friend was say my friend or many MP Akasa near DC Akasa. MP DC say or buy a BB any cratem. Ntia fe no di akire MP so se watwere ho krata to parliament yem friend Kraman inside obia seems not to get details into ono sugusu a and so it's like
kasa no sad ma oye na metro to ase ade ba kwa mehu was this project they are na mekan eka nwura mu no first one it need dedicated source of funding because ye pesi nya vote and as ye pesi ye intini akoye no ma bia akopeske bia inti ye ntimi anwia na aka ho government no be ba no ni and na biem ye ya any development plan bi emunti yen fa ko shebe na said project say wote ejoso say ejoso MCU na municipal any document backing this idea say project bi say e koso wo municipal it ya change government they ba me buy no these are documents chere say BBC koso what kind of nation are we building it is honorable John Kuma Otiasidia onu kwa de wo free mu ne de obi anim bi nya sa na se my enya one man show it all these make we am district assemblies ni municipals ni we should set up technical people there on momo they are buying the momo you public and civil servants for if you happen doing ono in a political in the public service ono buy the appointing no e china for it mean that you ono dey na wa to na e wadwuma no also documentation no share
okay
make how we nyina be sin na make how be say aban NDC aban ya no these projects no ya man nka dem ntina me bo aban say wo twen ya adwene si so no
sure
we had the big pusher e bia na dey so amedie because there is no source a dedicated source of funding medical in the center now for chassis a buy see a dedicated $48 million.
That's great.
Thank you.
May I say
all these
thank you MCR waiting madam on your 2-minute commercial break on
there's Interior Ministry recruitment
Ezra 94.1
buying over 500,000 forms, picking 5,000. 5,000. 50 Bianca.
5,500.
500 will be a channel there. But all 5,000. Where are we going as a country?
Over 5,000.
500,000 forms food sold. 5,000, 10%.
Mommy, and that's it.
Where's the country? A village where there's no doctor. Sabu doctor can be. Oh, now a book a sign book because a village where there is no doctor near Trinity. How do you go school cream? You have a Konya Greek. Any man can see this.
Reverend, the way I'm on a conversation is equal. The way I'm a brother and I don't was admit any Nabemufo Akasam. I believe say a Nisa offer any Ezra 4 crown and Kofa side initiative.
Ezra 94.1.
I buy a Tiakunyaso, I imagine say some of these uncompleted projects or Becom. After all, assembly biano. This is that war or handing over news. It is a news no more yet a handing over a day and the plan will. I believe say the government should set up na offer anima into program. On the issue about the recruitment.
Ezra 94.1 at Drew Kumasi.
Over means 2028. Adia Bakwa Mebu I could to about 2024. A DMPP are buying equal position DMPP NDC are buying bar power. O measure pie at your own sense. When it comes
Ezra,
to
94.1
job creation, and so man for any. You know, my ETS or more formula, our Modiba 133. You know, a near man uncle would be born my son, no bunny, any Juma. Now, I did my quite shocking part and say, I believe the 2 sign and say over 5,000. No, I'm from your 500 in the source of 5,500. Not only mana because I buy no so means the conditions of a month for a bravo mobile, and I say I want for sick as in Gui and moving a page my mom on fee. And imagine
Ezra 94.1
the quarter forms are quarter 4. I could be 200 Ghana, but if you arrange more, and then I buy 800 Ghana cities. Almost 4 forms and more toy, and you be in 1 month, and then it's in friend. And manage you. I buy so I'm a man for not yes, the woman heading Abraham.
Ezra 94.1
I believe say very disappointing on the part of the sitting government. But the essential soon crown the process of doing colony heading. So process here man and Columbia 6 Amuka baby you
and they are military.
Oh okay
and they are military and they are separate.
Yeah, but say
recruitment process
follow the same procedure body checks near dear man Kushia. Abana Srani Besrem say the bush I was say and I always say this with about 15 months into the administration. and what's in Gadivia Wakama. At least the second year in your administration there. Which we do not see from now, we are be Kama. And the neighbor comments
94.1.
Or do some from other sister stations are. Or more opportunity for training at performs during the MPP time, 8-year period. Oh, their forms maybe also be 100 cities. If I'm not talking for the Juma, 100 cities, 50 cities. Which means
MPP never sold the security form 50.
Ezra 94.1 Edum Kumasi.
So what I see. And then mobile will be the 200 cities. Now and then the second one will raise it from millions of money. Now Interior Minister about one thing Boko Abema statement. It be a cancer statement in the kind by one thing. I could do one
94.1
because you think in Square first recruitment process one more year. So and it's a surprising so what of 4 forms in the police, fire, immigration and then prisons. What of 4 in Nabo. So this is a new one once year, morning as okay. Buy over you may be young by managing my motivation 1 year at the Chombutum. You will see can I do say a good then. A bino and one Mobuno.
Thank you. Doc,
and topics near any more of national issues. And look, I say, yeah, as young as the Nigerian idea.
Ezra 94.1
or try to score political points. Will be a crane but you promise the youth. You buy military forms, no more time yet. Say, yeah, time where it was reduced by 50 cities. I'll check the actual figure. This time around, military forms near year all kind of price was even rather reduced during this period.
Ezra 94.1.
As one said, this is the first time year 12 forms. Me metna me glorify say forms near Toma amount for and no security. I side with it. No. I don't see any reason why it's here. May say me school, may apply for in the position of pharmacist or government sector. Governments will not forms. As I know,
Ezra 94.1.
It's not a cannot be. But all I'm about to say, this is the first time I is here, which is bad. You're telling videos on a panel passing in Chantrosa. I think you can compare credit this time around and a suit in a bonus to now the sad part and money who be brain say what bets not 80 years. It's the prime no Jumano and no yarn will free from PA. You find near gross out. Or Reverend, or more Juman, you be a security and you know more Juman. And may I feel me fire by you better a Josie and no moving free a PA in the moon. You know, we are confirmed.
Ezra 94.1
because of bad governance and I'm a such number, you huge number Tiffy. That should be your worry. Mama the money to say buy within 1 year yana unemployment rate skyrocket here a free a independent Jumo Krumasia. That should this is a dent on your governor. Say I'm passing Ghana, I say more running the country down. Independent Jumani. Yeah, a security a idea na babonti. Say graduates say apply on one say 188,000. SHS livers net to 300,000. Our money juma 300,000. Omo de 1 year and as a 1.5 year and you nyasa number. Reverend, you the 1 year 1.5. To team who 8 years ni na de na mo ye. O tese o buy a man ya hwe nti obi aba na so de nhye be gu akwan mu so na security service ye hunu se security ye hia the power. And into military nko aban ne say within the 4 years and san be free your term no of office be expire. You be fend nipa 12,000 e wo military. Police ni dia ka be ka. Enye ho no nyina na ye pese nipa no ko. Ye hunu say government though is the biggest employer no nko ntimi mfa ni nyina.
individually, and I say the private sector no so no. And then you be ya a bit more so let me a penny per more. And no business say I see the 24-hour economy neighbor. 24-hour economy neighbor united to create the enabling environment. Say the all these businesses will thrive. 94.1 the enabling environment they say nuisance tax and my business, the cost of doing business cost run. I buy this will year free on. Security some human to me and also I buy this or addressing all these challenge. It's be my human to me I expand it no my fair ejuma. Ye buy in cocoa kitten and I near your master no I say. And no crown cocoa kitten no cocoa 50 na day ye day map head on the individual basis no crown. See a man cocoa nearly 50 a man 50. Now the emphasis is 10% of cocoa a 10 neka 40. And no ton cocoa 40 no crown is casting. And no calculate me ma bunu bi ejuma. Yemra na you know a ejuma program na ye. Within 1 year, you are training the part 10,000. As to how a juma be over the base so many don't pay so much piano, or meeting me a year, Juma the Bijna. Sashi showing in a coso, and the 10,000, a move 2,000, not banning more grants. See, I am way, Obia what go through a Nibia catch or more the pitchings in face. I see on my picture of business. I like your friends for pitching. They are no who say or grant and I need the these are all share they address it the unemployment. Yeah, I say you know prison service all the security apparatus no one yeah correct nurses is goofy. You see nurses I can over 100 and something thousand goofy. I see more money better to say just I buy you bar so now nurses at TV. Physician assistant since 2019. Yeah, so be sending me messages. I remember I bought prison form 2021 for 250. Yes. So I know. Nipa a daily a yasam near canoe. It will be yes or bemana what the best score political 250. The 250 that's a lot on 200 in part. And then I can say this in part. That's no near canoe. Me say I say me one nipa. Or more you know more apply or mania. Me back on the wife. Eugene. I don't pay me so here. No wife, where ya? Enya ho gru so. Na me offer so for. Adwuma ni ho na say, yes I buy be fe nipa na say nipa na de ne reshim wa fa through all the process no drew you know attitude test wa kwaye na da ho na da pending na be say disqualify. Broken heart be no a chain we. Oh, indeed, you better cancel my jojo, my command. Your mama who said there is hope. Me there, ya de biana better higher name, ya. They said, oh, my conclusion Ghana with all that Yamedia to me. Reverend, Ubeje descend ne, shipun to me, Macrum has it. By a fact, car, Missia. Yanka say, ye free Ghana, the people be free Ghana. You're more crudity. You're more crona, I was with you. Other me, Falk will be a din share. And so you really pay a back of car. I'm sorry, at time now. Oh, it is such a opportunity. You may go for you who said there is hope. But I better to say a bayan score political points near you know. Near me why no lose trust. Kind of misery. I deal with in ya hogoso. I are a host and then so share by the go criminal. Minim said and sana 4 years in the be kono na Ghana mebunu do na minim see ntimi nyini nyina ba do na and no mom ko page ma graduate say babo nti omo nya adwuma no mo so nya bibi omo do omo say whatever ya pass so be sora no pa no ni baby a woko let's go to Luboto. Thank you. Jimmy, we are going
over here kono I think said the American and no America what na so for about 15 months in here mo share bo ye to abane maamo enti boshe na mo share ya ye to abane maamo they say 2 minutes monsaka Ghanaians have given you guys the power enti enye futu bi thank you eyem ya so tie se see still mo betina ba so for 15 months we say still mo de ba mo de 24 hour economy mo gusu de ba so mo tia ban mo 15 months obi ajaketua 15 months enti what is going on?
Thank you very much. What is going on is that my time is up. Doctor, I'm more than grateful. Happy birthday, Nkoma Ken Bidiakon from Owusu Bidiakon family. My brother, enjoy your day. Fauzia of a Joseph Dobsu. Fauzia, Thelma and Ines, I wish you happy birthday. and Philip Kwabena Kwating from Johnson Owusu Adiomi. Happy birthday to you, Charity Owahene Achampong from King George, Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Wishing you Utia Champong Thomas from Michael, and your birthday. Happy birthday to you, bro. And of course, Ukocha, policeman from Nana Ujambuama, wishing you a happy birthday. On that note, Madam say, you heard my brother Dr. Tufo Sanso and J